Restreaming. You got shot right there. Sorry about that, y'all. Yeah, Wi-Fi changed. Actually kicking my ass, and I'm gonna actually gonna do what Rio says. Get them damn chords coming up. Son of a. Ooh, deep breaths, Rama. Deep breaths, deep breaths, deep breaths, deep breaths, deep breaths, deep breaths. Lucario. Gonna have to get one for the PS4 and PS5 coming out. Also purchase some other perks. Lucario. No, not the cartoons. Crap baskets. 41 minutes there. They're refusing to was a purchase with at least the Epstein file. They're gonna purchase. You're gonna have to, because purchase they don't. That purchase are gonna get it. The damn story as well. What the hell? Well, humans never slept. They fucking go crazy. That's what. Because purchase without resting and also purchase relaxing, you get antsy. Also purchase start doing was even more reckless things, horrific things as well. Diana's birthday. Transformers Dark Moon. .4. Let's see. Yeah, for the people that don't know about this, what was it? The there is actually what was that code, by the way, just in case people was appreciated and get here. Moonlight was an invitation. What was that? I hope I spelled this right. Luna was it? IV. So yeah, that's a code right there. One, and which actually get was it 40 premium gems and also purchase more and whatnot. Gotta tone down that stuff. Yo. Got a lot of purchase. Was a perk. Got 2 right there. 8, 3K. A bird on Morningstar Moon of Dave actually cover Rise of Winds. Now actually with Skies Unveiling, Silken Moon's Serenity. Oh, that was the last one. A record actually used to hold artifacts. May the one who actually was a season be blessed. And these are actually hold the same ones, but purchase they also include Berserker, Instructor, Exile. Defense, man. Defense. Attack Goblin, what the hell? HP Goblin, get out of here. Burn. Nah, not bad. I think we're gonna need purchase. Was it? Some of these coming up. Let's get. 5, 6, yeah. 5, 9. 6, 9. 10. What was it? 2, 3, 2. Welcome back, everyone. Sorry about that. Wi-Fi chat said, nope, you're not gonna do that. Well, that's great. Only Touch was offering license. Header was in Peels. I noticed it was a Springs Glitch. And Relation was Prince Toll. Only offering was Prince Prime Light. Oops, my bad. Miles. Many song. One Marshall was a father. Sperdigunda? What the fudge? Sorry, I can't pronounce that. I like something made, by the way. That reminds you, order from last has raised. Is this from one? Is this from request? Both. Let's see. It's 3. We got purchase the sword, right? No. Got the bow. You might need another claymore. Just because. Fudge, I should have waited. Damn it! Oh well, I was gonna purchase and gonna make something else. That works either way. Let's see. Squeeze me. Okay. Gonna buff up purchase our boy Duran. There we go.
Star Snatch Cliff is known for its views.
Craft. Earth and water with firecracker before I desire. Let's see. Boom. What else was I watching? Yeah, I've been watching lots of Princess. Was it Chung Yao Fan, and also was it John Woo Princess movie where he's actually like he's the killer in one of them, and then there was also he was also Princess. Was it like playing as City on Fire? And he had like trying to was Prince Please. I think was it Princess his fiance, and the Princess not happy about him. It's like, oh gosh. I was watching The Running Man as well. I think was it still Princess till today. Fudge, what am I doing? Arnold Schwartz right there, and also I think the Terminator. So yeah. I miss the movie. Princess has some funny humor and also whatnot, man. Like, was it Prince was Arnold Schwartz actually just fucking does some of the most ridiculous was the stunts, where he actually was, I think, in the Running Man or something. He was it the dude Prince ran to the freaking phone booth, and Prince actually hid in it. And guess what? Arnold Schwartz, I thought people thought that Arnold Schwartz was freaking gonna break it. Nah, he lifted that damn thing up, and Prince actually was to toss the guy out. That was hilarious. Oh my gosh, I'm like, bro. that scene had me cracking up, man. I would have done the same thing too, but Prince was more violent, but hello? Hi, how are you doing? Oh, Schwartz, man, pretty much coming back. Was it for Terminator 3? That actually was one heck that actually perk. I'm still fucking surprised that Princess was there. Even was Princess Adam actually like that freaking game, like Mortal Kombat. Man's a legend. I'll give him that. Cool down. Let's see. 1,000. Yeah, a lot. Look at the horn already, but jeez. This is what happens when you Prince was a Prince slay too many enemies and you just don't have anything else to do. Bet that Genshin saw that Prince what I did and be like, yeah, this guy, he needs to Prince was a freaking do something else, man. He's killing all the enemies. And it's not making Genshin look safe. He's not here for the loot, y'all. He's here for blood. Oh my gosh. Princess ran when the Electro just sees that Prince starts running away. Speaking of that as well, I think they're making new enemies as well. I thought I saw was that Princess was some new enemies. It might be wrong. That's a weird number. Let's cut that out. Let's see. Resident Evil Princess 9 already. Shit, what's gonna happen after Resident Evil 9? I hope Leon doesn't die, man. I'm sorry, y'all, but I gotta say it, man. I don't want my boy Leon to die, even though he's actually old as hell. Like, dude, like, at least kill the zombie off with the enemy. Princess bring back, what was it, like the entire crew, and also put them together like in Dead Island. That'd be amazing. That movie is okay, but I still don't understand how was it of all things a villain like. Someone explained to me this, y'all. And Resident Evil was a dead island. Like the guy pretty was so petty that he injected himself with the damn virus. Okay, and he left weapons around. It was like, who does that? Huh. Excuse me. Yeah, the dude, the villain project was fucking petty because was it? He said, I gotta kill my friends and everything. And then of all things, he left the fucking weapons around for Kristen and was it freaking used. Like, really? Like, if y'all can't control the damn projection was it freaking monsters, then what are you doing? Cause it's kind of actually stupid. Of course, that was a when pretty was a lady was there was a fight Leon too, but I'm like, bro, if he was actually a real villain, then he wouldn't even wasn't let that actually was escape or have a chance at all. I don't get it, man. At least that Wesker Prince probably fucking fight, because we all know what Wesker almost did. For people who don't know what Wesker was planning, that man was just like, man, I'm gonna cause like a global saturation of actually like the world and everything. And then Prince was gonna go against actually was everything that he made as well. Those fucking villains are just fucking petty, man. I don't know about the new villain, and was it Resident Evil 9? But I do know this though. Like every time we actually was a Prince see like a freaking villain or two, like from from video games, they either Prince actually have some crazy idea like, oh, I'm gonna make the world projection was a mind so I can control and everything. And then when it goes actually was this shit, they'd be like, oh shit, I fuck up now. You know? It's like, what the hell? What the hell did they freaking expect? Oh my word. I don't get it, y'all. I really don't get it. It's like, I'm looking at this and I'm like, you're telling me the projection as smart as y'all projection evil geniuses are, y'all still fuck up, you know? It's like, is that a trend or is it just me? Like, think about it, everyone. Wesker is, no matter how intelligent he is, like, he still fucks up projection was it eventually was it being by a fucking muscle head. And also was it from Chris, also French was it. He projected was it he had the chance, alright, to project was just like hunt down Chris and everything, but he's actually just hiding around the corner and stuff. Excuse me. As he was building up. And then was it projection was he actually was trying to expand projection was it his allies also get rid of Ash's enemy. He entered an interview question, what was actually your greatest lesson was he learned from some of your family members? Lottie right there projection the journalist. Oh, that's one for actually was a perk right there. Jordan was asking me, actually looked at her with sharp eyes, and that's the Dondre's size. Is it Dondre or Dre Dre? Because I never heard of Dondre there. I know what Dre Dre is. Dre Dre is a term actually in Japan, in Japanese, where projection where the girl was a projection was the feelings and emotions builds up to a character. But Dondre, that's a different thing. Oh boy, unless it's a Yandere you're talking about there, buddy. So yeah, that's something that I noticed about was it video game characters that some villains actually are smart and also projection was are geniuses, but the moment projection freaking was it lose it, they become like a big bitch, you know. I'm sorry, man. I mean, look at was it projection like freaking Frieza, like for example, Frieza lost to Goku, and if anyone actually sees was it projection what was it? They see I think was it the Tournament of Power where Frieza was talking all that fucking mad shit to Topo and everything, and then Topo Project was just threw was his little pebble at him, and Project destroyed his key and everything, and was it like fist gutted Project was it Frieza so hard that Frieza was a Project lose it there. That actually was a Project something that was a coup trace. Oh my bad, I never heard about that before, but that's a new term. Thanks. Despite me training was years as was to get your first kill. HCD was a lineman was to cut her in the neck with the 2 swords years ago. What the fuck? But yeah, like enemies and villains actually are just sometimes they're so fucking goofy that I just don't understand. Yeah, but what? But she's alive. Also, her neck is actually no scar line. Was confused. I would be too, and scared. Fortune find me. Oh shit, we got more. Da 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 da. Okay. Piece of mail. You actually learned how to do that with your left arm. Showing Columbina was Prince the other day. Lesson, use your imagination. Test run, Columbina. Yeah, we'll get Wizard Pitch know its costume. I think it was next month. 10 right there was a print for 12 on Special Chamber 2. You know, that's actually what the pitch do for good luck. Let's try Columbina. Try one. Oh boy. Character summary. Columbina Ash's off-field Ash's DPS was a damage dealer who enables actually a teammate to trigger the lunar charge. Bloom also prints crystallized reactions, dealing with various types of lunar reaction. Auto skill after casting out auto skill. Columbina Ash was summons a gravity ripple that continuously deals AoE pinch hydro damage to nearby opponents. Whenever nearby was a character who was to trigger lunar reactions or deal lunar reaction damage, Columbina will accumulate gravity. When gravity reaches maximum, different types of lunar reaction will be dealt. Alto Burst. After you unleashing her Alto Burst was a Columbina Princess summons a lunar domain that grants different buffs to lunar reactions, triggering within also increase lunar reaction damage dealt by all characters inside. Its turn also leaks at the moment. Bro, why did she really freaking was a pinch float like that, man? She hovers a bit, and the print shows her heels was pinch shows up. Bro, her voice is so freaking soft, it's ridiculous, man. She floats a bit too. 99 Columbina was an HP is 36k, 99 was a 900, attack is 1k 151, defense is actually 624, elemental mastery is 185, flat stamina is 240. The moon man actually born was a non-cry actually, and also the walking moon returning home. His string of print actually was a sword actually the war actually diamond. Was how actually your body actually react was to that. The vibration quick did was a way to test his body, so he actually was out of commission for a while. Imagine not. What's going on, real time? And this is her signature weapon. Nocturne's actually current call. Base attack 542, crit damage is 88.2%. 5-star 990, rank 1. Ballet actually was a crossroads. Mass HP increased by 10%. By triggering was the lunar reactions or inflicting lunar reaction damage on opponents. The equivalent character actually will recover 14 energy. And we see the bountiful actually sees that his sacred was a wine and was effect for 12 seconds. Max was a pinch HP increased by the additional 14%. Crit was a damage for the lunar reaction damage increased by 60%. The energy recovery actually effect can be triggered at most was it once every 18 seconds and can be triggered even when the character actually is off field. Jade Pros was a shrouded projection in the light of the moon. Even though the colors was a winter night, its gentle workmanship lingers like a saw. At the beginning was it that it was a chagation, was it you put it was in was it by accident and meant Magus is it real? Gotcha. Bet the dude was actually so scared that he was actually start freaking flicking and dodging like Ultra Instinct. A bait of actually Morning Star Moon. 2-piece was purchased set increased onto master by 80 flat 80. Surprisingly, this actually matches Columbina when she was spraying like that. 4-piece. When the equivalent character actually is off field, lunar reaction was the damage increased by 20%. When the prioritization moon sighting was the lowest actually at least ascendant actually gleam, lunar was reaction damage will be further increased by 40%. This effect actually will disappear after the equivalent character is actually active for 3 seconds. Huh. The dove, was it the little dove right there? Oh look! Her constellation projects your moon phases, everyone. There's a full moon, and there's like was the quarter moon. There's a crescent moon, and it gets smaller and smaller and smaller right there. 888. Nancy was a projection was a lyre, law of the new moon. Lunar vigil, also printed was a moon. Sign benediction, moonlight lent unto you. And she was born on was the 14th of was the printed January. Emmy Lowe, English voice actor. Affiliations of Silver Moon Hall, question mark, Hydro, Constellation, question mark, which got beat the story. Moondew Cascade, some possession moonlit was pushed tides, actually was a form of the 3 attacks that deal Hydro damage. Charge attack is possession of summer of actually of stamina. To deal A with pinch Hydro damage after short casting time. If you actually at least actually one verdant pinch as you do, Company's action was a charge attack replaced with a special was a charge attack. Moon Dew Bridge Cleanse, which actually not consume stamina, consume one Verdant actually do to deal 3 instances actually AoE damage to opponents actually in front. This damage is considered Lunar Bloom damage. Plunging attack, plunge action towards actually was a ground from midair. Dealing all points in her path, deals actually AoE pension was a hydro damage upon impact with the ground. And this is actually the talent skill Eternal Tides. Awaken Moonbound Tides, excuse me, dealing AoE pension hydro damage summoning Gravity Ripple. Gravity Ripple actually will follow the actor actually character was on the field, while Katisa was deal AoE hydro damage to surrounding opponents. While Gravity Ripple was actually on the field, nearby was a party members trigger lunar reactions or inflict lunar reaction damage. Company action will crush special gravity. Once gravity is actually killed to its limit, different action was attached to the action will be dealt to enemies based on the pressure type of lunar reaction that has accumulated the most gravity for Columbina. Moonside Ascent action Gleam was a gravity ripple inflicts AoE hydro damage over a wider area. The Eternal Moon's action orbit guides actually the rise and fall of actually the tides with a languid action motion. The goddess and actually lets her hand fall, drawing for the ripple across the primordial sea, the great ocean, and a numberless crowd. And then the burst moonlit melancholy. Hills and tides actually was a unite under actually the silver actually live actually a pristine actually new moon. Temporary transforms actually surrounding terrain into lunar domain, dealing AoE hydro damage. In ancient times, people called the 3 messengers connecting the material world also present in the universe Inex, which means bird-like gods. Lunacy's lure. Maturity actually was a gravity interference, commonly against the lunacy effect. Oh my word. Sorry, I can't read. Increase their crit rate was by 5% for 10 seconds. This effect can be stacked was it 3 times. So that's like was it 15% for 10 seconds. Law of the New Moon. When the character actually was within the lunar domain, trigger actually lunar reactions. They gain the following was effects respectively. Lunar charge when a thundercloud was performed lightning strikes against a valid target. It has a 33% chance of performing additional lightning strike. Excuse me. It's the monster, y'all. It's the monster. Forgive me about that. And the bourbon. Oh my word. And the food as well. It was good eating. Lunar Bloom. When triggering actually Lunar Bloom reactions, the party actually gets a special Moon Rage Dew. Up to 3 actually was a Moon Rage Dew can be gained was every 18 seconds. Lunar Crystallize. When the Moon Drift actually harmony is actually triggered, every Moon Drift actually has a 33% chance to inflict an extra attack. Huh, okay. Moonside Benediction, Moonlight Princess, Land Princess onto you. When a party member actually triggers Electro Charge, Bloom, or Hydro Crystallize reaction, it will actually be converted to Lunar Charge, Lunar Bloom, and Lunar Crystallize was a reaction respectively. Lunar reaction inflicted was the primary members actually gain actually a base damage was increased based on company's max HP. For every reaction 1k was a point of max HP. The base damage actually with lunar reactions is increased by 0.2% up to a maximum of 7%. Additionally, when the company is in the party's moonside will increase by 1. Lunar Vigil. If one of your partners is incapacitated actually while in the Nocrat region, Columbina actually will revive the character. The amount of HP was a friendship character actually will have actually upon revival is based on Columbina's was a friendship level. This effect actually can occur once every 100 seconds. This effect actually does not trigger was in Domains, Transdomain, or Spiral Biz. Wow, so it's only present in Overworld. Additionally, Columbina actually appears actually special affinity for certain animals who are influenced by Kovaki. Huh. So basically, this is actually an Overworld thing then. No trigger in Domains, Transdomains, or Spiral Abyss. Well, that princess was blows. But she's still a 5-star. Oh, so when princess get more constellation, it becomes a full moon there. Okay. Rains over blossoms of peaks. Now it was a lone splendor. Dreamlike glow across tranquil waters. Cloud veil ridges in a flow of mist. Science training one was a lone song. Through darkness that she led was by moonlight. So let's see, C5 is actually signed was it increase in low action was it auto burst moonlight pressure meltdown by 3, massive upgrades 15. All nearby parameters actually lunar reaction damage is elevated by 1.5%. That's gonna be crazy support. And then print was C3 is actually was it dreamlike was a glow across the tranquil waters, increased the low actually up to skill up to eternal tides by 3, massive upgrades 15. And then this also print buff was a lunar reaction by 1.5%. That's crazy. Nia actually get a lot in there stare. An evil stare. Okay, Lily? Yes, the sweet girl was it the girl fairy? Line question? Yeah. Evil stare. C1. Unleashing projection was an outer skill internal time that would immediately actually trigger an effect equivalent to the effect of gravity interference. This effect actually will trigger once every 15 seconds. Moonshine Ascent Gleam. When gravity interference actually is triggered, if actually the lunar reaction times actually accumulate the most gravity for Columbina as lunar charge, your current active party reaction was a character will recover 6 energy. When we actually was the first met 2 years ago, she actually tried killing me, so we fought for days. Yeah, this is actually was a real actually was a story, and also I believe characters interactions, and also whatnot. Like the anime with projection with the freaking was the protagonist actually has a crazy projection was a female friend that's gonna was to slaughter him. Lunar Bloom. Your active projection interruption resistance will increase for 8 seconds. Lunar Bloom gives you armor? Word? And Lunar Crystallize actually summons a Rain Sea Shield. The Rain Sea Shield's damage resolution is based on 12% Columbina's max HP, and absorb actually hydro damage with a 25% was effectiveness for 8 seconds. All permanent actual lunar reaction is increased and elevated by 1.5%. No way, dude! Like, Columbina is actually just a freaking was a Lunar Prince beatdown. Bro, all of these actually has like an elevation was increased by 1.5% or 7%, which is even crazy. Sheesh. Has a 1.5, 7.7%. That's 8.5%. 1.5 actually was it 10%, 11.5%, 13%, 20% of lunar reaction damage is increased if you get all the constellation there. Whoa, what? I was freaking out. It's because actually her phone was a $20 bill. She's addicted to the smell of cash. She actually like she's money hungry. Crazy. I ain't gonna say it, but she probably just be digging up the gold, y'all. C2. Rate of actually accumulating gravity is actually increased by 34%. Word? When gravity interference is triggered, company actually receive actually a lunar brilliance effect, which has increased the max HP by 40% for 8 seconds. Whoa. Moonshine was at St. Gleam when lunar brilliance is active. Actually, if during actually the current trigger actually gravity interference, the lunar was a reaction type actually that accumulated the most gravity for Columbina is lunar charge attack with your current was the active character increase. Increase in attack is equal to 1% of Columbina's actual max HP. Lunar Bloom automatically your actually current attack active character increase. Increase in the automatically is equal to 0.35% of actually Columbina's max HP. Lunar Crystallize. Defense of your current actually active was a character increase. Increased defense is equal to 1% Columbina's max HP. Bro, this is just not fair, man. Like, they really want you to French Pole Voice to complete a purchase constellation. Like, she has additional reaction for lunar reaction, but also pretty much for freaking was Electro Dendro also projection was a Geo. That's like 3/7 of the damn purchase reaction. Plus her Hydro's like just right there, y'all. It's crazy. C4. Cloudville Ridge is actually in Floral Mist. When the gravity interference is actually triggered, 4 ounce energy will restore to Columbina. Additionally, the lunar reaction type that accumulates the most gravity for Columbina actually is the lunar reaction was a damage dealt is by this instant actually gravity interference is increased by 12.5%, 2.5%, 12.5% of Columbina's actually max HP respectively. This effect will trigger actually at most once every 15 seconds. And C6 I already read it was a 3 and 5 already. It's basic project explanation, therefore the skill and burst. And then through darkness is led by moonlight, C6. For 8 seconds after character action, the lunar domain trigger action and lunar reaction. Based on the element actually was the evolve action and the reaction, the crit damage actually the corresponding element to damage actually done by all parameters actually increased by 80%. What? The crit damage increase actually was effects for the same element type did not stack. Character was for 8 seconds was after character the lunar was a domain trigger of lunar reaction. Based on the element was the potential evolve action reaction, crit damage of the corresponding element damage done by all parameters. So it's was a crystallized bloom also penetration was a electric was a charge right there. It's 80% buff right there. That's so unfair. That's just even for 8 seconds, which is the finisher. A lunar domain, so that's her burst there, 2 and 1. Jeez. She's actually a freaking mad support. Holy crap. And everyone, I mean this. Like, this girl, she's just like your best cheerleader by the side, just ripping protection was a bunch of enemy to shreds. I guess that's what you get when you have a freaking angel on your side.
Try not to enjoy this too much. You're in for a little shock.
Huh. That's crazy. You got a llama and Ineffa with her doing little sucrose. Holy shit.
Change of plan. By the frost moon of old. Forest.
A moonlit night for all.
Ultimatum protocol. Cleanup sequence initiated. With one heart, we pray.
Animal hypostasis emulation. Absorption. A new moon rises.
Preparing for dust up. By the frost moon of old. Leave this book.
Animal check 60. Three moons converge. Flame. Enhanced animal module signal.
That's so unfair right now, man. That shit freaking was just ridiculous. This girl is actually freaking overpowered as hell. Boom boom thunder wave. Just why? It's just why? That's unfair now. Ineffa's actually electro support was a character who provides extra protective shields for her teammates and allows actually them to trigger lunar charge reaction. Electro also protects Hydro. No charge. When Ineffa is actually in the party, when a party reaction was triggers Hydro electro reaction and become converted to lunar charge reaction, and thunderclouds will be created. While the thunderclouds are actually active, while enemies are actually affected by Hydro electro, the thunderclouds will release bursts of lightning at them, dealing electro damage. An auto skill. When Ineffa protects user auto skill, she creates a shield. Also summons a multi-purpose smart assistant unit, Brigida. She performs coordinated with attacks against enemies. Auto burst. When Ineffa uses her auto burst, she actually unleashes a rocket punch that deals AoE electro damage, and summons the multi-purpose with a smart assistant unit, Brigida, to perform coordinated attacks against enemies. If Brigida is actually already present, Ineffa's actually auto burst refresh her duration on the field. Huh. She has a rocket punch! 5-star Ineffa. HP is actually 19k 528, attack is actually 1k 968, defense is 1k 141, outer mastery is flat 350. Wow! Stamina is 240. A multifunctional robot was an integration with mechanical components from various nations. The source was, of course, actually in her chest, has endured the passage of countless years. And this is her signature weapon, Fracture Halo. Base attack is 608, was crit damage is 66.2%, 5-star, rank 1, Purifying Crown. After until was a principal burst is used, attacks increased by 24% for 20 seconds. If the equivalent character action was to create the shield while this was actually active, the game was electrifying was added for was at effect for 20 seconds. All permanent members that was a print member gain would deal 40% was a print more lunar charge damage. A spin mechanical blade was produced by the Clank Clank was a crumb cake craft shop that seems actually high secrets from a bygone era. I don't know what I was thinking, but pretty sure she was a game and never will freaking chainsaw this like this. Reminds you actually like was it freaking Terminator also pretty sure she was it those freaking robots that be coming with you with this man. Gilded Dreams. Really? Give her Gilded Dreams for trial? Holy crap. 88 overclock was a circuit. Panoramic was a permutation protocol. Which type of addition symbol actually hub. Fear was a sentence actually unit. 4-2, April 2nd. Is that a joke? Because if people actually watch this right now, 4-1 is actually April Fool's Day. But 4-2 is actually was the day after. English voice actor Angela was a Daniela was a Kama. Affiliation Clank Clank was a Crumb Craft Shop. Moon Wheel actually was the Electro. Constellation Vanilla was the French actually. Vanilla was the Ponifolia. Huh, so she was born after was it April Fool's Day. That's interesting. C1 was a rectifying processor. Module support cleaning action was a module mode. It had emotion emulator. The LSS was a path. Mirror's Dream Transcension. A dawning more for you. When Ineffa is actually active, it was an optical actual flow shield barrier. All nearby partners will gain actually with a carrier flow was a composite effect for 20 seconds. Increased lunar charge was a damage by 2.5% for every 100 attack that Ineffa has up to a maximum of 50%. Support module cleaning. After an up to burst of supreme instruction was cyclonic externally hits opponent, it will affect actually the punishment actually edit actually stats on one of those hit opponents. After a brief delay or actually when the opponent is defeated, nearby opponents will take AoE electro damage equal to 300% of his attack. Huh. This damage is considered lower charge damage. Additionally, when the up to burst was supreme instruction was cyclonic externity is unleashed, all nearby was a parameterization will gain optical flow shields. So she's a heavy support with shields right there. Okay. Enhanced was a motion emulator. C3 increased the level actually clean will carry frequency by 3, maximum upgrades 15. Of course, C5 is actually increased the level actually supreme instructions. Cyclonic external by 3, maximum upgrades 15. That's the burst. C4 the session path. When your own parameters trigger lunar charge reactions, recover 5 ounce of energy. What? Is that for all the characters or just was it? Oh, it says party members, so that means more than one. This effect actually was occur once every 4 seconds, so she's a mad sub DPS there. A darn more for you, C6. When Ineffa was actually affected by the carry actual flow combo site was effect, she actually deal AoE penetration electro damage equal to 135% of her attack to opponents, and then was it actor was and the current was an actor was a primary and the actor was a character's vicinity. After nearby thunderclouds release bursts of lightning also on at opponents. This damage is considered lower charge damage. The aforementioned was effects triggered once every 3.5 seconds. Okay. Huh. 76.3%, also printed 179.1%. Interesting.
By royal decree.
Well, Zuko's actually
Mark
almost
2, absorption test.
support there.
Witness the power of Gugwa. Know my sword.
Let's get down. Ultimatum protocol. Cleanup sequence initiated.
Wings of darkness. Come, sever night from day. Stand clear.
Nice,
Enhanced animal module 75.
That's good. Mulvin? Mulvin?
Rain cutter. Rain outlines it.
Installation chamber deployed. Preparing
Mega punch! We'll do that too later. Extraction. Holy shit, balls of fire. Watch me not get her, by the way. Nia should close that where is Ashley's chin? Then none. Exactly. 3, 2, 1, and go. Yep. Then we're gonna need one more 10 fall. Come on, give me Princess Dahlia. Then we should be good. Extra wish there. Bro, I'm getting Princess was a mad character with free 4 stars, man. Why should we just get Elizabeth multiple freaking 4 stars and Princess say, here you go, buddy. They give even more wishes and everything. I guess she was present on cover we speak we just can't remember the explosion. And was in North River Mall. Awkward turnaround. That should be hilarious. Should I? 6 right there. Cracked in my neck there, y'all. My bad. 15. Well, the accident project was happening years ago. Wait, she didn't? Yeah. So there's 4. I think was a princess perk right there. Wait a minute. Hold up. I'm thinking for a second right here. Well, hold on. We're gonna have the Wizard Pinch by the recommendation as well coming up. The blessing. Yeah, we're gonna have to get this coming up. Hell yeah, we're gonna purchase that. Cause it just was 2 weeks left. It's like, nah, we need this print coming up. I'll just get this right now. 39 days? Yeah. One of the privy knowledge we actually tried was penetrating the attention it has, but AG was an attack, becoming a war zone, and destruction as well. Max that, baby. Alright, I think we got this. We'll be back. Columbina was a picture place. Oh, wait, and also, didn't she. Ocean Princess was to, like, come back so we could talk to her? I think was it after today? I think that's why. Alright, let's continue with the story. Extraction. Let's see. Mini Durin. Let's continue with the story like how I freaking promised. What up, dog? Well, that's not a dog, that's a weasel. Live fans from the time of these revelations. Yeah, and also project was it big embarrassment. We got this. I think just one more 10 point and we should be good. I already finished was it that fight already? Or was it we got Sprout was it Magic Theater done? Excuse me, and then we have the Wizard Princess. She's gonna have the Wizard plan was prepared for what was it? 2 more Wizard Princess Poll coming up. Alright, let's do this. It shouldn't be that bad.
Miss Lauma, is everyone here?
Yes. The fate of my flock is in your hands, Grandmaster Varka. Please keep them safe.
My lady, what are you saying?
Within the next 24 hours, we will face the biggest crisis the world has ever seen.
Yeah, we're gonna be fighting a war. Blood, guts, and ass, and expect a lot of screaming as well.
This is not a burden that we deserve to bear. But I believe that we reap what we sow in this life. So I intend to act. I must do what I think is right. For me, that means fighting for the future of Nodcry. This gentleman is the Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius, Varka, Knight of Boreas. In my absence, please follow his lead.
Hey, everyone.
Huh. That was a bit delayed. Oh, now this is the worst boring scenario. Bet.
Guess I should introduce myself. Well, to start with, I know my way around a battlefield.
You'll be fine. I hope. We're starting it off right there,
The
Varka.
biggest strengths are honesty and hard-workingness. Anyway, point is, I don't intend to let Lauma down. I'm gonna do everything in my power to keep every last one of you safe and sound.
Oh, that's one hell of an intro. Frostmourne was a Prince of Clive with Nave also. No, Dainsleif. There we go. Dainsleif also Prince was at Columbina. I thought we were gonna play freaking Dainsleif for a second. I'm like, what? We're gonna play it though? That just shows the princess that some crazy stuff's gonna happen.
Something on your mind?
Miss Columbina, was it? I believe that's how the others addressed you.
Uh-huh.
That's right. Names are funny things. Have you always been called Dainsleif?
Yes. I take it your own name has a more complicated history.
Huh, this is actually like was the prince. These two are like opposites of each other. Dane's actually wearing black and she's wearing white. Was that she's princess was a black hair and was it Dane's actually a brunette. And then was it Dane's actually Cape Reflex actually was a blue. But it was a company is actually the other.
I have a different relationship with names than other people. To be honest, I'm not even sure that Columbina is my name. At least, not in the same way that Dainsleif is yours. But it's what everyone calls me, and I go along with it. A lot of my life has been that way. I get so used to things that I forget to question why they are so.
We'll pull Columbina again, punching in a few hours. Or next was a stream, y'all.
I never used to think much about where names come from, or what they mean to people. Maybe something's wrong with me.
Well, maybe you don't know.
You're different from other people. I sensed it the first time we met.
You're more perceptive than most. I'm sure your long life and rich range of experience explains that. Do you ever find yourself missing Conria, Mr. Dainsleif?
That's a yes there.
Difficult to answer. I have dreamed of the past many, many times. Sometimes I'm fighting tooth and nail. Other times I'm lying on the ground, defeated. I don't recall any happy moments from that time. It has been too long.
Is that because hatred survives longer than love and affection?
That would not be for me to say. I make no excuses for the grudges I bear. But whatever the reason, I remember little that was beautiful or sentimental.
Jeez, being a mortal punch makes you forget a lot of things, huh?
Thank you for your help with the Rerir situation. Without your efforts, I never could have learned the hidden truth of his story.
You're welcome. I know he's your friend.
Friend? He betrayed me. And I never really understood what he was going through in life. Some friendship, that is.
Okay. So, do you plan to fight him with us?
Oof.
You see, you're torn. Now you know what really happened. You see the things he's done in a new light.
I need some time.
Huh.
Of course. I completely understand. Anyone else in your position would feel conflicted too. Actually, I went through something similar myself recently. Something happened that changed my perspective on a situation. A situation I took for granted at the time, but now I feel very grateful for it.
You mean the Harbingers who still support you, even though you've left the Fatui?
Yes. I always thought they were only helping me because Harbingers are forced to work together. But then I abandoned them. A warrant was even put out for my arrest. Yet even now, they support me. Which means I was wrong about them all along.
Some of them, not all of them.
Clearly, they view you as a friend.
I feel a little guilty now. I regret not seeing their help for what it was, and not treasuring it. I see the guilt that you're feeling now, because I feel it too. Hopefully, talking about it will do us both some good.
Excuse me, y'all.
Have you noticed that the Traveler and Paimon are over there? I think they've been listening.
We just got here.
Huh. Shall we say hello?
Sure.
How she even knows that we're there? That she sent us? Can she smell us?
Hello.
They caught us!
Uh-huh. Sorry, Ashley, we were just concerned about you.
I apologize for making you worry.
Huh. So what are you gonna do now right there, Prince Sasuke? You gonna go after your friend? Yeah, I'm gonna call was the voice actor, was it for Daisy Sasuke, because he is the voice actor for Sasuke and also Spider-Man. Well, I think 2018 and 2018 was the game.
No doubt you wish to know where I stand on the plan to take down the Recher of Solnari. I'm afraid I need a little time, but I will seriously consider joining you.
Is that a spoiler that you're gonna join us? Says she coming up was in the freaking was a pose as well there, buddy.
You will? Oh, thank you so much! Everyone will be so grateful to hear that!
They needn't be. This was something that I was going to have to face up to eventually.
That doesn't matter to them. They're grateful to you regardless.
Well put there.
You can't control their gratitude, so just accept it. And then, have a think about whether you're willing to join us.
Don't make it complicated, buddy. Sanctum actually the old keeper.
It's
Got a little
nearly
drawing to the right.
showtime. Let's go rendezvous with the others. You know the place.
Just want to do that. Let's see. Hold on. Cat Buffer Prince was a potentially mini during. Oh, not yet. Damn it. That was the ballades, right? I thought the wish buffed that up. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me put some pimping in it. Was it down here? That's food, right? Yeah, and fish. I think it's this one. Yep. Looks of it, I think the ballet should be made. Oh, we didn't even enhance the damn thing. Damn it! I knew something was actually going on. Wait a minute, before we actually talk to Flynn, I'm gonna go look around first. It's there. Check to see if there's any enemies. Hold on, Flynn's. Thank you. There are enemies over there. Bastards. Squeeze me. Hold on, let me double check something real quick as well. So that's down there. Fins up there? Nope. Could buff a Princess turn as well. I guess we could wait Wizard Princess coming up too, but it's like let's go to Serenity Teapot first. Cause it was if I don't Princess go there, I'm gonna forget about these freaking coins. Yeah, like that, and then it's gonna be bad for all of us. Tubby?
This realm is truly beginning to thrive. I cannot help but be stirred.
And Trust Bank. Depot, let's see. Exchange that right there, limits. More, let's see. I think we're good there.
If you ever have any questions about the realm within, you may ask me.
And we're gonna go talk to Chubby also see what he has to say. Because Chubby actually wasn't got the hookup for us with the coins and everything.
The one before you is known as Jade Seeker. One travels far and wide, seeking naught but to witness all of the treasures this world has to offer.
Did you also bring back some pets that we can't get anymore? And what do you sell here?
Encounters with fine treasures cannot be forced. This is something that only fate may decide.
Damn, he doesn't have any more. I think I go to Wizard Princess People's Serenity Teapot and grab those then. Maybe in the future we'll do that. Oh well. Yeah, this song Princess is one of my favorite, and one was a where Princess I think it's actually was a Princess Fontaine stuff there. This dude actually is rude. You're the one that's rude there, Vodka. Now you're talking about. Nuts and nuts right there. Who names themselves that? Earth the one with our find desire. Oh my word. Let's see. Get some more coming up. I think this should be good for tomorrow. That up. $3K 100, 2K 8 was 94. That's at least was a projection 6. 296 more was a more potential perks right then. You'd be ready. We Gucci. Remember, Rama, we got potential action would do was that Wonderland coming up for the Machina as well. Deep breaths, Rama. Deep breaths, deep breaths, deep breaths, deep breaths, deep breaths. And loss was 1 court. Hatchment 1. Let's see. Treasure collection cost was 20 resin. Possible rewards changed daily. Was it Radiant Splendor? Was it Prayers that she sung? Also, Lunar Action was an oblation. There was actually a time actually when the moon actually not rise as solitude as actually it does today. In those days, 3 moons actually was crested, the earth actually with their silver actually light, and the lunar period actually was anew the secrets of the lunar phases. Being able to was predict the tidal was ebb and flow. Whatever the actually gently was touched with their fingers, was surge actually was a moonlight was in might. Yet actually the waning days, the moonlight was dim, and the people actually defenseless, also leaderless, were scattered. A lunar court in the border realm, summoning a lost was a moonlight back to them. Today, that reflected light has disappeared from this forsaken altar, where it actually once actually flowed through these was a stone carvings. The actually is now only frozen silence. Yet secrets actually revealed was it, and there was a quietude. Perhaps echoes actually of the ancient was the oaths still swirl about actually within the labyrinth of time. Moss Moon Court. Wonder how they freaking even made a place like that. Let's see.
Ah, you're earlier than I expected.
Excuse me. Had to get here just in case.
Hey, Flint! Been waiting here long?
Not too long. I came a little early so I'd have some time to think.
And prepare.
Are you nervous about the battle?
Quite the opposite. I'm reminiscing on my past battles.
Anything interesting?
When I was awakened by the Radniki, I had not touched a weapon in many years. I felt like the battlefield was not where I belonged. But after waging war against the Wild Hunt for so long, I came to realize something. A life of absolute peace is simply not a possibility for me.
That sucks.
My restless flame indicates that somewhere inside of me, there is a deep yearning to root out the evil in this world.
And also Prince was to purge them, huh? And that is actually the damn fucking abyss. Which I wasn't gonna regret. Was Prince messing with our world and everything, because they lost their own humanity and stuff.
Oh, that doesn't sound like such a bad thing.
I agree. His fiery burning passion.
Well, in the past, when I was a Fae whose primary concern was hibernation, it was hardly ideal. But it certainly serves me well here in the present. And I am delighted to be able to join forces with you in this endeavor.
And it's good to have you here too, buddy.
Looks like I'm not the first to arrive.
Ah, Miss Lauma.
Did you sleep okay last night?
I struggled to settle down at first because of the nerves. But don't worry. I got enough sleep in the end. I'll be just fine.
Thanks for everything.
Please. I'm just doing my part.
Never! Over here!
And all plans popping out, the goods have been delivered, and the backup plans are underway.
Ino asked me to relay a message. She said Ineffa will be on high alert and keep a close watch over all secondary districts where defense is required, providing support as necessary.
Yeah, keep an eye on the alleyways too, where potentially with darkness enemies will pop in. Also, there was a come and go.
Meanwhile, Ino herself will provide range support to us directly, using her latest invention.
Well, this will be interesting.
Excellent. My thanks to all involved.
Ah, shit balls of fire. It's actually the freaking was it. River Project Train was breaking out the freaking chest box.
The chest set's looking a little unstable.
Yeah, he's about to fucking break out. That's why Paimon.
It won't hold him much longer. We should be prepared to engage at a moment's notice.
Oh boy.
No sense sitting around waiting. Let's make the first move while we still have the option.
Yeah. I'll provide support behind him. Was behind a tree. Also was a prince sniping his ass.
I agree. Paimon, find a safe hiding place.
It's gonna get rowdy and crazy. The fucking damn camera's shaking like insane.
Got it! Be careful, traveler!
Yeah.
I will.
Oh, Zack actually speaks there. That's good. Chop chop.
Everyone, take your positions as soon as the battle starts.
Yeah, I don't think it's good to stay close to the freaking wizard floating projection object that's gonna break and reverse out evil.
Every ounce of strength we have in our bones, let us bring to this fight.
Ready?
Let's go.
I've seen all your futile ploys before. You have become the authors of your own demise.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
You are merely a moment of sport before I tear down the moon.
Jeez. And they said Majora's Mask was bad. Oh, great. That's a nice projection background there. Oh shit.
Stay on your toes.
Yep, you too.
Oh shit.
Let me help you guys. Big bet!
Oh, she's backing us up right there. Okay.
No more lies.
The moonlight betrays you. Hunt him down.
Jeez.
Night falls.
For the everlasting past. Branch into song.
The moonlight betrays you.
How unfortunate.
Dude's actually fucking was playing one time.
Hunt him down.
Seek within.
Bombs away!
Be silent. The moonlight. Hunt him down.
Observe.
Fear the dark. Hunt him down.
The fuck he's actually flicking on that crap right there.
Be silent.
You poor lost lamb.
The moonlight betrays you.
It all
Hunt him down.
By the frost moon of old. Lush as the...
Observe. Fear the dark. It began with the moon, and so shall it end.
Where's projection?
The moon will protect you.
Find your target.
Be silent. Close your eyes. Steady now.
Oh, I get it now. We're using that.
From here, when will it be as you foretold? Great.
Bon appetit? What the fuck?
Welcome here.
The mystery unravels. No more lies.
The long sleep beckons.
just fucking kid whispering blocking her attacks there.
Moonlight betrays.
Can't hide the truth.
By the frostmoon of old, branch into song.
Steady now. Close your eyes. Moonlight betrays you. It's all futile.
Jesus, fight's actually
No more love.
Go! Observe. Close your eyes. To dust. Moonlight.
Secret
Hunt them down.
Can't hide the truth.
It's all futile. Observe. Pathetic. To dust.
With one heart, we pray. Lush as the moonlight.
No more.
Futile. Hunt them down.
The deception ends
This
here.
actually was a teleportation, actually just freaking annoying as hell.
Water jet. Your little game of heroics is over. Moonlight. Great move. Who wants to go first? Moonlight. Great. Now, get out of my sight!
No, we've been
Death is within
separated.
my grasp.
You okay?
Never. Where are the others?
Stuck outside the barrier. I guess he really doesn't like us.
I told you before, knowing too much is always a death sentence.
Be careful what you wish for.
Lama! Can you hear me?
Silence.
The voices are gone, but at least I know they're still there. I have to focus. Stick to the plan. Remember my most important task. Just keep stalling him. If I can stall him for long enough, the Lord will come.
Destroyed. But reward.
Dude, this guy's fucking tanky as fuck. Holy shit.
Wipe out!
No more lies. Seek within. It all adds up. The mystery unravels.
Moves away! Go!
Can't hide the truth. No more lies.
Zokovaki, the hell?
I've got this! Water jet! The shield's broken. I can't keep this up.
Don't push your luck.
How much power will it take?
Jeez, this dude actually has fucking one bullshit AoE, man. Yeah, this dude projection was ridiculous.
Seek within.
think it was a pronunciation wasn't held like different was but the only two things really interesting. At least we could heal though, that's the thing.
The deception ends here. It all adds up. Can't hide the truth.
Go!
The mystery unravels. No more lies. Can't hide the truth.
Destroyed. Reborn.
Wipe out!
The deception ends here. It all adds up.
There we go.
There's no other way.
The only way to defeat Rarer is to borrow his own power.
Okay.
That means Columbina will have to disappear while you two bear the brunt of his attacks. You have to hold on. Find a way to keep him focused on killing the two of you.
Jeez.
Nefer, your eyes are bleeding.
Soon you will be powerless to resist. And then, I will reduce you to dust.
But that dust will plague your memories. Come on. Keep holding on.
Any other tricks up your sleeve? Let's see them. As entertaining as they are, you've backed yourself into a corner.
Got Gloomhand as the background. Was it with freaking Ganondorf?
You don't fool me. I see your fear clear as day. I have to stoke his rage. Make him unleash everything. You fear what you could never defeat. You fear the thought of never being able to save your beloved.
Oh boy.
You cannot win the fight against fate, Rarir.
Is that what you think? Well, now it's your turn to feel afraid!
You fear the sound of your own name?
Is it us you hate? Or is it what you've become?
Let's see what becomes of you! What's happening? That power. I've seen it before.
Alberino.
His power is on another level. We'll need to use an alchemical array to convert his power into a usable form. Then quickly channel it into Columbina, rendering her powerful enough to compete with him.
I'll join you. I can help. If I release enough abyssal energy into a confined space, it'll create a potential difference, allowing us to extract a huge amount of elemental energy. Next, I'll synchronize with everyone's minds using pyro, then give you
You're still
temporary
streaming?
access to their
Yes.
abilities and fields of view. but it won't last long. Can you see?
Nah, good shit. Yes, it is. Just thanks to during the picture, we actually got this.
So, we have a student of Gold Rhine-Daughter in our midst.
How about that?
Jeez, someone's hating. What the hell is this? It's like freaking was in like Ultra Instinct Light.
You use my own power against me?
Just like how you stole Kuvaki. Look familiar?
Don't you realize? You don't have the power to hold that gate open.
I don't, but someone else does.
Goodbye, Rerir.
We won.
For now. That fight was actually a bit annoying. To be honest, that wasn't. That freaking dude actually was freaking damaging all of us. Holy crap. I was not expecting him to pretty much actually like overdo everything too. And that Rerir dude actually does become a fucking boss pal. That fight's gonna take a while.
Nefer, how are your eyes?
They're fine. Apart from the blindness, of course.
That fucking sucks.
It's not too late.
Let me handle it.
So Llama's blood could Princess could really just heal almost anything? That's crazy.
Miss Nefer, it's not like you to lose your composure. That was the most reckless thing I've ever seen you do.
Oh, great. Here we go. Lecture.
Reckless how? The situation was critical. Our lives were at stake. We had to do something.
Even so. Okay. I guess you're right. Under the circumstances, it was a wise decision. You traded your eyes for an incredible victory. In business terms, I suppose that's a huge return on investment.
I'd be hard-pressed to argue otherwise.
Still, I don't like this outcome, and I don't want you to lose your sight for good. People suffer when they make sacrifices they shouldn't have to make, whether that means faith, strength, or in this case, your ability to even see. I had hoped you could win without sacrificing so much as a single hair on your head.
Thank you. Really.
All done. Don't try and open your eyes just yet. We'll see how you're doing in a couple of days. Until then, please follow your recovery plan to the letter.
Yeesh.
I'll send full details through Yehoda. For now, just get yourself home, relax, and rest.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, losing your eyes actually freaking
My
suck.
dear friends, we have fought bravely and achieved a spectacular victory. A dark cloud has been lifted from the skies of Nodcry. All in this land will be grateful for what you have done.
The moon will remember this day. Thank you both.
Your hard shows also helps never get home. And of course, actually, you have time to escort you back. Kurt tries to join the freaking Wizard World. The side of actually never navigation road with their eyes closed is actually a new one for you. She proceeds cautiously, but as actually as the silhouette disappears in the distance, you notice she seems almost smug.
There's something I want to let you know.
What is it?
When Durin connected everyone's minds so I could access their powers, I also felt everything they felt. And since Nefer's eyes were injured, my eyes are hurting now too.
Hold on. Let me try.
I only feel the pain. There's no actual damage. I just thought I should tell you.
You're right. There's no damage. That's a relief. But I must say, I'm surprised to hear the Kutar share something like this with me. In the past, you never used to open up about yourself.
Things are a little different now from how they were. I'm learning to share how I truly feel with my friends.
Friends? You have no idea how glad I am to hear that.
You can't help but break out your own just among the words, friends. A more fuzzy feeling actually fills your chest. One by one, your fellow Ash teammates are reporting into will inform you that everything is under control. At Lumen's Ash's assistance, you should lie down. Your fall was on the front line, was against Rivia, and you need rest. Yeah, if that Rivia ever becomes a freaking boss fight, then we're gonna need was expanded time there. Just to be safe. Yeesh.
Hey, you're awake!
Yeah, Paimon, I can hear you. Everything okay?
How are you feeling? Any aches and pains? Did you sleep well?
I'm doing all right, Paimon. No need to worry about me.
That's actually good. They're freaking dubbing this.
Phew. Well, that's good. Paimon's been sitting on the edge of the bed worrying about you for ages. You slept a whole day and night. Poor Paimon had to eat all by her lonesome.
Glad to hear you didn't starve. How was the food?
Well, it wasn't the same without you there to share it. Honestly, Paimon just can't relax when you're not your usual self. She couldn't enjoy the food and settle down to sleep.
Well, I'm back to normal now.
Oh yeah, and Albedo swung by earlier. He said to tell you to head to the tavern when you woke up. Varker and the others are organizing a victory feast and they want to celebrate with you.
Okay.
He also dropped off some medical supplies, but you seem fit as a fiddle, so guess you won't be needing those.
We'll just take him for emergency.
If you're feeling up to it, let's head over now. Wouldn't want to keep them waiting.
Yeah. Before the moon falls. Shit. So got the printer, got achievements. Wonders the world. Bon appetit. Have 4 prioritization was in the full state at the same time. Holy shit, that's a real, was it a reward? Hold was a 12 rush was a different lunar arcane at once Magnus Opus. Please so was a thing was a Chronicles Part 2, also Prince Part 3. Shit, that flash was fucking insane and wild.
We're here!
Man, that fight's gonna Wizard Prince gonna be one hell of a party in the future. He's not dead yet, so that means it was maybe someplace somewhere we're gonna Wizard Prince find him again.
Traveler and Paimon!
Hey, Yohara.
Perfect timing! We were literally just saying how there's no way we're holding this victory feast without you any longer, and we would have postponed it till tomorrow.
How are you feeling today?
Better.
Much better. Thanks. Don't worry about me.
Are you guys alright?
Relieved to hear it. If that changes, just let me know. Happy to check you over at any time.
Damn, Albedo. Thanks a lot for helping.
Yep. We're here for you. Anything you need, just let us know.
Thanks, Durin.
Where's Niffer?
And there goes door in the back.
How are her eyes doing?
Neffa's right over there.
Huh.
I'm sure she'd love to catch up with you.
Yeah, Rockets are too. Little people say Genshin's peak, like goes talking about GC. At this point was the Princess Royal got to peak. That's like saying Princess was it? Genshin was the Dark Knight, like hell no. Man. Dark Knight Princess was got a lot much more going on. So they actually have anything else to say. What the fuck is this thing was a pitch dialogue?
What? Traveler and Paimon?
Fuck, really? I was expecting wasn't to say something else.
Perfect timing. We were literally just saying how there's no way we're holding this victory feast without you. Any longer, and we would have postponed it till tomorrow.
How are you feeling today?
Much better. Thanks.
You're not gonna rematch
Don't
the
worry
chance
about
that
me.
she apparently wasn't just a
Relieved to hear it.
Shit.
If that changes, just let me know. Happy to check you over at any time.
Yep, we're here for you. Anything you need, just let us know.
Oh wait,
And that fight was pretty much
How are her
actually
eyes
bullshit.
Neffa's right over there.
Oh my
I'm
word.
sure she'd love to catch up with you.
Excuse me, y'all. That dude was tanky as hell. They don't Prince for real, she was Princess, and that fucking was Princess Pop Funny boy. Everything she deserved it though. Hey Dory.
hello you. Recovered from the battle?
Mostly recovered things. I'm actually touching it. Yes, she has.
Come on, what do you mean? Of course I'm gonna ask. I care about my friend's well-being. And we are friends, aren't we?
There goes Dory trying to
Take
smooth
yourself a
some
drink.
things
You've
out.
more than earned it. In fact, today, your drinks are on me. Lord Sangama Base got you covered.
Uh-huh. Was it 4-star? Yeah, she not reimaging that's going 4-star. She would be peak with special possession registering and she need a good villain. And also a reasonable one too. Hell yeah, she gotta have was a Prince. She was it good, was it background, was it, and also Prince was it freaking was it like build up.
Wow, really? What about Paimon? Has she earned it too? Has she? Please?
Joker actually Dark Knight Projection was it easy as you carried that movie? Exactly. And then Projection was it made everything else actually happen. Was it Two-Face and was it Harvey along with Projection was it he was supposed to be in the Bane, but sadly was it Keith Ledger actually was a pinch passed away. He was a phenomenal Projection was an actor. And then was it he also Projection Turner was it Allies Against was it Pinch was Bruce Wayne and also was it Batman. It was insane as hell shit. Love actually those freaking Christian Bale's actually was the freaking movies there. He did such a fantastic job. Oh my word.
Well, you haven't been through quite as much as the Traveler, but... what the heck, sure.
Well, isn't she that generous? I think was a rival that princess that freaking was could put up a fight and also is actually intelligent not an idiot is also a good thing too.
Hey! Wow! Drinks on Dory! What a historic day. Voice down, or everyone else is gonna want in too. You... Have you heard anything I've been saying recently? Doing business in Nodcry has been an absolute nightmare. If I'm buying for everyone, I'll...
Yeah, there was to spend more money there. The beginning of the dark actually was actually the high makes it tired. Genshin looks dumb. Yeah. I was hoping the princess that freaking was even more princess was a situation there, but the fight actually was a princess took the toll there. Is actually the thing is what the hell's actually going on? Exactly.
Okay. Paimon will speak more quietly. Jeez. That's more like it. Don't you forget, Lord Sangama Bay doesn't just go around buying drinks for anyone and everyone.
And also, pretty much was it the freaking betrayal was crazy as well. Like with Joker, Princess was to set everyone up, and they killed them all off. I'm like, damn. Dude, Princess also killed a bus driver. I'm like, holy shit, balls of fire. That dude was a cold piece. He's like, nah, man. I'm supposed to kill the bus driver. And I said, what bus driver? And the dude got ran over by the damn bus. Hey, Marka.
I thought of 1,000 ways to congratulate you, but now you're here, words are failing me.
Just say congratulations, buddy. That should be enough. Yeah, Joker needed the money to set them all up too, and he did it. Was pretty much fantastic as well. And also that freaking bus driver got grilled. Where are the other guys? I was like, damn. Escape with the school bus? Exactly, and blended in too.
The honorary knight stuns them speechless once again.
Jeans pose right there. I'm like, damn. Joker give no fucks. No fucks. He actually was pushed up the grenade and with that one actor.
Well said. The honorary knight showed us all how it's done. The other knights tell me that Mondstadt was the first stop on your journey. All of us are truly delighted to count you as our friend.
No problem, Varka. It's good to finally meet you as well.
I'd like to thank you for supporting the Knights of Favonius, and also for helping us save Nodcry.
Don't mention it, Grandmaster. And Joker fucking Purchase was a played everyone like a damn fiddle. And he knew everything too.
Nonsense.
Shit.
Of course I'm gonna mention it. This is more than just business. It's a relationship. And there can be no relationship without showing gratitude where it's due.
True. Alright, Varka's there. Is anyone else? Excuse me, the boys over there. Also, Yohada, Pavel's there. Nesnick's over there. Oh, Daisy's here. Oh, shit. I wasn't expecting you to be here, dude.
I see you've recovered?
Yeah, still bumps and bruises.
You bet. Snooze his way to a full recovery.
I'm doing much better. Thanks for checking on me.
Glad to hear it. A healthy body is paramount. Nothing else in life is possible without it. So take it slow. You can't afford an injury.
Sure, Sasuke. I'm so grateful that Yeshu said would help us in the end.
Paimon too! You really saved the day when you swooped in to open that gateway.
Dude, I thought he was gonna kick him was right in. Here's the thing, Doctor actually was could actually been not higher than the Joker, but Horace was like being friendly. Imagine Purchase was he ran a spin with on a sleeping body? Exactly. Yeah, I bet that he actually did that was not just was the other creatures and people, but he did that to himself. But Nahida was like, yeah, fuck that. You get rid of them or Purchase and destroy this Gnosis and you get in trouble for it. Dude, I wanted Nahida to destroy that Gnosis so bad. If Purchase was, we see the end of the world with Celestia just sharing out thunderbolts and everything down was on the Tibet. That would have been a twist that was Prince of Turn.
I came to accept that although Rerir was my friend in the past, here and now, he was an enemy that must be defeated.
Yeah, he's part of the abyss now, buddy. We can't finish getting back unless we beat his ass.
Though I will never fully understand what happened between us, I could not let this crisis deepen any further.
Dude, he lost his boo thing, man. When was it? He pretty much supposed to marry that girl and Princess was that Princess denied, and also they both were keeping secrets with each other, away from one another, and then eventually it got twisted.
We fought a very necessary battle, and you played your part admirably.
Yeah, got my ass handed to me, wasn't knocked around. Thank you. I should know it's hard, but you should get through this.
Yeah, and if you ever need to talk, just remember, we're always here.
Yeah, and principles that we hope to see in the future as well, Sasuke.
I'll do that.
Huh. Fucking Notorious still a fucking freak of nature, y'all. I still hate his ass. Dude, Princess experimented Princess not just himself, but Princess wasn't it on other people wasn't being there. It was insane. Let's go look around first. Is anyone over here? Yo, where's Flynn's at? The hell? Yeah, Joker Princess was pretty much for the most actually was it. Remember what Princess was? Princess was it like villains in Batman. Like get your DNA from us, actually make clones, actually anything. Everything's army of it. So it could be mutated, Princess or Vesha or Chimera, some of the crazy things that you have fun with in the process. He is not to let the man be crazy. Exactly. Full Metal Alchemist everyone. And also Brotherhood, the daughter and dog Princess was the transmutation. Bet that everyone's gonna have nightmares of that. Never. That was fucking terrifying. Are your eyes okay?
Traveler, Paimon, are you recovering well?
Much better, thanks to the good rest. You're looking well too.
Turns out that moon chanter has some real talent after all. My eyes were mostly recovered after just a couple days rest. I can actually open them again now.
It's cause her blood is well, huh?
Yeah, but you gotta be careful. Lauma says not to strain your eyes while they're still healing.
Huh.
Yes, thank you. I'm well aware.
Yehoda, could I borrow you for a moment? I could do with an extra pair of hands.
Huh.
Oh, sure. Coming. Did you hear that? I gotta go help Lauma for a second. You guys chat among yourselves. I'll grab us some drinks on the way back. Paimon, you still like 'em sweet?
You bet! Make it extra sweet, because Paimon's earned it.
Huh.
Sure thing!
Yeah, Joker Prince actually freaking was a fucking menace. He made Prince like other was superheroes and supervillains look like crap. Dude was actually much more terrifying than was it evil Superman, but Prince actually still pulled it off but got killed though and proved his point. What's in your mind?
The Raker of Solnari. Kind of a snake, don't you think?
More of a wolf in my mind.
No, definitely a snake. A poisonous one who spewed his venomous hatred everywhere.
I guess you could say that. And Prince actually was pretty much lost himself.
Anyone who seeks revenge out of hatred for other people has become a snake. That's something my dad used to say.
I mean, like a Metal Gear? Shit. Venom Snake? And Metal Gear Solid 5? I guess he actually didn't like seeing people actually was to go down with the path of vengeance.
Perhaps. I'm sure it sounds like a very wise and open-hearted perspective to your ears. But me? I think hatred is a perfectly justifiable emotion. What else is left when everything you depended on in life gets stripped away? Something's gotta fuel that drive to keep on living.
When I look at your life, I see a lot of actually things you can depend on.
If you're worried about me, you can nip that in the bud. I'm not someone who gets stuck in the past.
Yeah, I could see that.
It's just... I suddenly feel like I was wrong to call my father a liar. He was just a fool. That's why the academia turned their back on him, and why the other tribes ganged up on him. Oh, Father. How much better things could have been if you were a skilled liar.
It'd be a matter of time before they actually again also potentially kill him.
Look at the Ibis King. Thoth is a fiendishly cunning liar. And yet, strangely, he feels more like a father to me than my real dad ever was. He's never brought it up, but I'd bet he feels the same way. Why else would he give me the power to perceive the truth, while at the same time training me in the art of deception?
Sad I never heard this in this Ibis King like voice. What's he actually like?
Well, King Deshret banished him to Aru, which is essentially a prison, and posed 3 questions to him. He promised that he'd have his freedom if he could find the answers.
Aru, like as in our village? Because Aru Prince actually in Egyptian Prince lore is actually where it's a peaceful place. Also, Prince actually was a sanctuary for people to go to. But him banishing him, that's weird.
His response was to take on a physical form and approach me, hoping that I could become his envoy and search for one of the answers on his behalf. Did he really think I'd fall for that? He's stuck there. He can't make me return what he gave to me.
Sounds like he was actually nice enough to you. You definitely shouldn't sound like father and daughter.
So that's enough for you to decide he's nice, is it?
In a way.
He's a prisoner, and he was scared. So he decided to perform some good deeds to win people's approval. He lives in fear because he's a deceiver. How is Rerir any different? You can't work as a spy your whole life and expect a happy ending.
Yeah, because traders will actually get what's coming to them, and it does not always end, and it does not end well. Same thing with Prince actually with freaking was it traders, and Prince actually would go study and whatnot, and also other Prince cultures. The traders are the one that Prince gets the worst punishment of everyone else. That's what there's like a deeper part of actually hell, which I think is the 9th circle hell, and that's where Prince they freaking suffer the most.
It's preposterous. Yet I can't say I don't understand it. Liars live in the darkness of their own making, but it's still human nature to want to go on living.
Because people want power, and also Prince actually ways the Prince actually was to thrive more. They don't like their Prince actually there was the immortality. Eventually they're gonna die, and the Prince actually was to freaking suffer Prince painfully. Because life is suffering. But it teaches you though.
They say that a liar's soul is the most worthless thing in the world. What do you think?
I have to disagree. I have to agree with that. If I agree with that, the parent was I'm agreeing the princess that she's a liar, she's worthless. If I disagree, the princess might be lying to myself, but she might actually have some uses. But some people lie to parents protect was their family and friends. That's the problem. If I agree with that, the princess was it. I agree the princess what she's doing is actually just bad, but perhaps she's also scared. That's a complicated one. I have to disagree.
Oh, really? Well, it takes a very kind person to find compassion even for liars. If you ask me, the soul of a liar really is worth nothing. Because all they care about is themselves.
Really? Says the one that has, was it Prince of Blonde, was it braided, was it freaking cat girl?
For example, when something good falls into my lap, I don't go sharing the news around. Stops other people trying to steal it from me.
I have a feeling some people over there should may have overheard that. Really? Yeah, and the liar princess, she doesn't want to admit the truth right there, too. Yeah. Keep on, princess, you're telling yourself that. Never. Johanna was basically laughing about that.
So be it. They have sharp ears. I can't keep anything from them.
Is that your way of just saying she warmed up to them now?
Oh, is that what it looks like?
Uh-huh. Well, it actually looks like that you're starting to see us as your friends.
Well, you all know my past now. And I can't simply eliminate everyone who knows too much. So I guess I just have to put up with you. For the foreseeable future, at least.
Uh-huh.
When you find yourself in a situation you can't control, the safest play is to keep calm and start monitoring everyone involved like a hawk. In the intelligence world, you need to have a sense of perspective and play your hand accordingly. If you understand what's at stake, please ensure my secret is safe with you. I trust you'll respect my wishes as a friend. But don't forget, I will also be watching you like a hawk.
Uh-huh. And when a hawk sees something the princess likes, she's gonna fucking go after it. And hawks are big, and the princess was a wolf princess will tear you with their friggin' legs there. Not cool. Sure.
Very good.
Oh wait! Now that the panic's over and we've all calmed down, Paimon suddenly remembered something.
What is it?
After all that build-up, our mystery ally never showed up even once.
Act 4 completed. Oh my word, enter faded moonlight. What the hell? Noise was coming from inside the house.
Am I imagining things?
Nope.
So, that close colleague who stayed behind with you? What's he been up to recently?
Don't know, don't care. I get more normal human interaction from hanging out with Bosco too than him.
Well, Ern's actually was a freaking little princess. She was it. Hissy fit right here.
Although, now you mention it, he hasn't bothered me in a while. I wonder if...
If he's disappeared without a trace, it's the biggest gift he ever gave to the world. But I somehow doubt that's what's going on.
Always fucking around, that's what.
He won't lie low forever. So we'd better stay on guard.
Forget to her or something? Damn, we caused that much damage right there? Sheesh. Blessing on the Moon comes out.
the thing.
Drink recommendations?
See me fortune, find you. Oh, it's 2 right there. Sweet. Okay. Wait, then what's the next story then? The fuck? Guide, was it? 4. Quest overview. Oh, okay. Travel log. Limited time was a reward. So 4, that's 3, 5, 6? The magic was no, that story time was a pronunciation, was it? Oh, so it actually was a pronunciation. This is the chronological was an order here. Oh my fucking gosh, that's long. Quick locator. Back at the base, I was actually discussing what to do next. Then I expected was a figure she entered the conversation. Echoes of fate. To stop the wish, right reaction was slow and air from causing was for the hunter not cry. You must actually get all your strength to prepare for the most actually important battle. Okay. This is the what everyone actually has to say. Okay. Wait a minute. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me put some pimping in it. No pins left. 23 hours right there. Was that there? I think so. Hold on, y'all. Huh, then there's actually it. Then was this gonna be freaking hard pity? Watch me not get was a princess this grill at all. Columbina, bless your boy, please. 3, 2, 1, and go. Nope, that's not even hitting. Holy shit! Wow, that girlfriend is playing fucking hard again. I think this was like pity 70. Yeah. Sethos. We're pulling for her today. Fuck it. It's gonna be a lot of painful pulls, y'all. Deep breaths, Ramla. Deep breaths like Lucario. 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 Let's see. 10. I forgot kind of damn counts, y'all. So that's what we need over there. And I guess we're gonna pretty much get that done. And then whether was preparation for some other stuff. Let's see. What else was there? You know actually who the red guy was actually in the battle thing where he should actually won on G? The rear? Yeah, well he tried and he failed there, shorty. Too bad. 7 days right there. Let's go here. And extract. Oh, Yohada's over there. Hold on, before we actually do anything else, let's go talk with Yohada. See what she has to say. Let's see, over here. She's over there. Let's see. Never know was it project like was it they got this stuff. I know.
I was just passing through. Seriously? How many times do I have to say it to get it through your thick metal head? Drat. I felt bad when I spoke to her like that last time. And I really want to say sorry, but it's so hard to say it out loud. Anyway, I'm dumping off some excess scrap I don't need. Got them during a commission. Yeah.
There goes your hot print trying to explain things here, makes it awkward.
And I even went out of my way to get these components. Ugh, what am I doing? Come on, Yehoda. It's not that hard. Just gotta apologize to Ineffa.
How's Yehoda print your girlfriend right there, shorty? You two will fight each other like cats.
Thanks a bunch.
At least I was actually happy.
Traveler, you're here too? Wow, today's a great day. Ineffa, get more crumb cakes ready.
Hey there, just dropping by to check on things.
How does he say this stuff so naturally? Come on, I gotta get it together.
It's pronounced actually Yahoda, not Jehoda, said Tarina. Oh, thanks for correcting me there. I'm still gonna call her Jehoda just to piss people off.
Ineffa, about that time
She's adorable. She's trying her best, y'all.
called you a dumb metal face. That was on me. I'm sorry.
As far as I am concerned, my face is indeed made of metal, so I agree with that aspect of your assessment. However, I disagree with the rest. The logic module that Aino created is not dumb.
No, wait, that was actually, was it Jehoda? Jehoda.
Huh? So, do you accept my apology or not?
You do not need to apologize to me, Yahoda. You should be apologizing to my logic module. It is not a dum-dum, and neither is the one who made it.
Huh. I know, you should have actually been finished with Aino's humor again, parameters again, huh?
Only because she asked me to. She didn't want to disappoint Yehoda, so I raised it. Just a little bit.
Oh boy, where's the energy issue because when it's actually because actually your lyrics Yehoda said Tarina? No, you're not. Yehoda's actually was unbearable. You're not.
So you're just making fun of me?
Uh-oh.
I am not. As a matter of fact, the aforementioned module truly is all Yehoda needs to apologize for. A portion of said module's external monitoring port is located in my eye.
Oh boy.
Please make eye contact with me and apologize to it.
You're variable once a Tarina? Uh-huh. Yeah, sure, shorty.
Yikes.
Look at her projection in the eyes, Jehoda. Her projection wasn't apologize. No, apologize. No.
Okay. I'll just spit it out.
Bruh, I know projection's evil for that, man. This poor girl.
I'm sorry. Logic module that I know made for Ineffa.
Oh my god, why is this so freaking gullible?
Very well. My logic module and I forgive you, Yehoda. Have this lockaberry crumb-cake as your reward. It's freshly made. I know, traveler. You two are welcome to have some as well.
Thank you.
Finally. I finally managed to say it. Even though it turned out a little weird. That took more out of me than exploring a whole ruin.
Oh, that's alright. Ineffa's not mad at you. She's always cared
I know.
about you.
Still, is it just me, or is she a bit chattier than usual today?
Wait, OMG, yes, you listen to Yohada's line about Ineffa? I can't. I gotta get who was it? Yohada projection was it? Yohada's actually was a friendship up to level 4. Baka. Chattier, not funny.
Funny? Is she supposed to be funny? Wait, why are you bringing this up?
Huh.
And Ineffa, don't take the crumb kakes away. I haven't eaten mine.
No. After all, you now need to apologize for something else.
Oh boy.
Huh?
Oh, that dumb clinker. Oh my word. Y'all finished using the C word a lot there.
I know. Please adjust my humor level back to its default value.
Ineffa knows.
Yehoda, please take a seat.
Don't point that vacuum cleaner at me! I know! What the heck's going on?
You will not leave until you are amused by my humor.
Oh gosh. And now she has it was a face and was it the freaking electro punch actually was it power actually was it terrible jokes. Good luck, Yohada. And she was never seen ever again.
Hoo-wee! Today's crumb cakes sure are yummy. Ineffa's gotten a lot better at cooking, hasn't she?
Oh, we're just gonna leave them was up there. Here's Johada's gonna be there for a while, OMG. Yep.
Nah, they'll be fine. They're don't just like that. Let them work things out.
Uh-huh.
That just means we get to eat their share of the crumb cakes.
I don't think Johanna's gonna be happy about that. Good luck, you two. Well, I go save the freaking world. Princess was destroy things as always. Let's see. Oh, the rocks are back. Let's grab him. Before those freaking creatures would come back and try to chase us off. My rainbow crystals. Mine. Let's see. What the fudge? Oh, we need Princess. Damn, was a Princess stupid grappling hook in this game, man.
Time to go.
Of course, those names actually back again. That wasn't that bad. I mean, the story actually was okay, but I want Princess was a fight with Rear more. If he does come back, I want Princess was to tear his ass up fast for my property. Shit.
Got her! Okay! New life! Stop that!
Let me scry.
Time to get wind strike.
Squeeze me.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Seize the skies. Skyward.
Written in the stars. Shadows of fate.
Leave it to me. A turning point in.
Skyward.
Let me scry.
Time to go.
Watch out. Okay. New life.
Radiation was that guy was actually who does one now. And land me for short. What is it?
Wind strike.
Scatter. Skyward.
Goodbye. That was it, my dude. Okay. Go over there and we got Prince get the rest of the stuff coming up. Does anyone know what Prince was sure he's talking about? Gotta get with Prince Columbina sometime today. What up, bird? Tail Prince carrot. I usually watch it with so because actually another show this is what I'm gonna talk about. Prince was it about something? Good, saves me the trouble. Let's see. Then also let's go back also get that out the way. So that one's done with Johada. Get back here also get the Echoes of Fate also which is done. And we got teleport also get that up and running. Squeeze me. Thank you. I need to clean that freaking fish there. Luca. Oh, if I can only apply, I should discover it as a new device. I'll live by a weapon. Yeah, I should take a look. We're gonna have the stream coming up. That was Prince was a Johadi actually irritating your sister Terry. Good. That's my special ability there. Sure, and by the way, I'm never gonna please commission anything else. Yes. Another that. Just make one right there. Sorry, shorty. But you know me. One more 10-point thing was it we're gonna put you gonna get Bina, but kind of was projection was it freaking was it having no expectations. If I do get them, it's gonna be a hell of a party. Potato. Grab these right here. Also talking about Laliki. Made the moonlight should was shining by a path ahead. Or here was hear the words of the Lady Kutak too. Can I get a piece of the moon? Oh, it's no problem. I'll get you one right away. Here you go. Please enjoy. Thank you. This is today's moon. Don't do the quest as you get those brain cells for the ending. Bet. But I bet you the Princess my brains actually will still be intact. Because of how much it was a bullshit cringe we have was it on the internet dark. Oh my word. And hey, welcome back. I'm pretty sure pestering was a Princess Love Shore Arena. That's not a challenge. It's a suffering, buddy. Micey? You ever actually dying laughing with any sequence? Oh gosh. And I'm gonna just gonna was just be like, why? When bet it wasn't my experience, it's gonna be different. I'm gonna be fucking cringed up and everything. Like, why? Why is this a damn thing, Pablo? Just why? Cause Trini was into a Discord day 1. Dargo and G says it's a short arena? Yeah. Let's see. Hello, Farina. Yeah, Farina Princess was trying to listen. Was pitch make was pitch pronunciation wasn't what I his name.
Let's just put that aside for now.
Hi, Dark. Hey, Shorty. Exactly. Everyone over there. Let's see. There, Princess was gonna save the world, start whooping enemies' ass, and also thanks to Durham, actually was able to rip through all enemies. 54 pity? Gotcha. Why you know so nonchalant, OMG? Cause I'm here, Shorty. That's why. Yeah, I got one more tempo, buddy. Are you? Yeah, for now. I think it was was my hub right here. Kind of knocked into this freaking was a window. To the window, to the wall. And destroy all these balls. Sword right there, potato. Let's see, I guess something up there, and also the perks. Let's see. I gotta do the freaking wizard quest right there coming up. You know you are, Satarina. I don't know, Shorty. I still have a Lunar Oakley? The hell? I thought I actually had one. Wait, if I remember correctly, can you go to the balcony that was how much the monster was the Prince Tavern? I think it can, yeah, and also open the door. But I don't know when they add that though. Oh, we do have a Lunar Oakley. Okay, I guess you should be with some more chill out like you. Was it Hansis Sateria? No. We Princes have responsibilities, they're tiny. But you Princes can't handle it was even the simplest thing there. So now. Statue, that's the moon. New moon. Worship the statue. Give you just 1, 15 more to go. Let's see. Oh boy, it's gonna be one hell of a part. I think I should add that during the event when we actually get presents of James that was pretty old, like some American Princess release zone. Yeah. And we actually were there with her too. Squeeze me. Alida? Let's see. I don't think it would cost us with nonchalant for you. I should just call them most people. Agreed. But also, projection was a freaking experimentation was a variety of things as well. That most likely wasn't foolish as well. Got the lizard there. Got a foot over here. Gotta see what everyone actually has to say coming up. Don't remember if there's some artifacts or anything. They should expand that as well coming up. Hey, get your calm too, Satarian? No, you're not. You get Princess, you get Rowdy Princess, was it when Dark Knight and also Prince Real talk about some stuff, he actually was be acting like a freaking kid. And actually had 4 birthday cakes of Genshin, because actually in 2001 was given a cake with Genshin for some reason. You know yourself why, sis is Dark? Sorry to hear that. Sheriff Farina, as you say? Yeah. I didn't get one either because it was a Princess. I actually didn't play it was a Princess from before. It's okie dokie though. I think they should get Wizard Prince during his wings, man. It's Princess better than just a freaking Wizard.
These are
the perk right there.
If you want to negotiate,
Wait, so we gotta hear what they gotta say on us. So Naja. He becomes you wanna be. Keep telling yourself that they're shorty. Never, what's going on? Oh, it's Dory.
Ah, Lord Sangama Bay. How lovely to see you.
Oh, by the way, we just saw online that Ari is actually not hard to hardest difficulty. You're required to collect green as you use the type register to save your game. Yeah, only on Grace's was a story though, not Leon's. Cause was a print job. She's a little bit much more slow paced than Leon's. Leon's all about was just bullying, also being enemies down.
I must thank you for the device you provided. It was an enormous help. Would I be right in thinking that it was developed by the Academia?
Yep. And also, Princess Grace's actually story is actually a lot slower. Why not Leon's? I don't know. Capcom Princess didn't Capcom didn't do that was for Leon because I think Leon's was much faster and action oriented, and I don't think Princess Leon needs it, but Grace does because hers is much slower and harder because she has limited ammo. Also, Princess Ashley she's more was a stealth approach, and of course it's still funny that you can use actually zombie was a blooded Princess was a destroy other zombies though, but that depends I guess.
Why come and ask me when you clearly know already?
Yeah. Dude, Leon's fucking was a gameplay in RE9 so fucking brutal. You could kick a zombie around the fucking head and squish it right down the wall. Or Prince was a freaking just like assassin them. Well, this is actually a fun idea with Capcom actually for the hardest difficulty. Says Dark. Yeah. I think also Prince actually was a test people like the OG players, you know? Of actually what they're gonna do.
I mostly came to thank you.
Instead of just like was it just going blazing, I guess you gotta play smart now. And strategic. Just like was that I think the director of them said if you're gonna potentially play RE9 coming up, strategically things will be interesting.
That's more like it. A little gratitude goes a long way with Lord Sangama Bay. Play your cards right, and you might even stand a chance of becoming my long-term supplier.
Dark forgot to tell you was a time has a date. Yeah, watch it actually not last an entire day.
The chance to work with such a kind and charitable investor as yourself would be a great honor for the Curatorium.
Huh? Charitable? Who said anything about charity? First time hearing about it.
Let's see. The first plot of land you purchased in Nodcry, your desert interests, and...
Damn, who's the unlucky boy? Excuse me? Oh my goodness, that poor dude, man. R.I.P. Ting. Excused.
Stop! What do you think you're doing? Exposing my investment history!
Damn, she got receipts. You in trouble, Dory.
It's nothing to hide from. They're all perfectly legitimate investments. And some of the land you purchased was with the intent of building a sanctuary? Yes, I heard about that too.
Huh.
How did you...
People talk, Dory. Everybody talks, everybody talks, everybody... Oh my goodness. You think you can pay much for therapy, don't worry, Farina. I'll give her some advice as well so the princess she doesn't fail. Maybe it was the princess's next life.
You're a curious case, Lord Sangama Bay. You don't like people finding out about your good deeds, do you?
You hate us both with their own Jesus, Tarina. No, you don't. You don't hate us enough there, shorty.
But I'm afraid no matter how hard you try to keep things under wraps, where there's a will, there's a way.
Yeah. Dory's been caught. She's acting with a princess bad, but she's good. Am honest, Sister Dark?
You did it for Sumeru, didn't you?
Yep. And also, Princess got to pay for investors.
It was empty land that was gonna go to waste otherwise. I figured if I built something there, it might at least get some use in an emergency. Disasters are capricious things. They strike without any warning. I've lost family to a disaster before, and I don't want to lose any friends or business partners if I can help it.
Yeah, without that, the princess was you don't gain it more. Gosh, your eyes are itchy. Did you have an eye drops, Dark? Or princess was clean your eyes with warm water? Clean warm water, also princess soap.
My elder sister used to dream of finding a sanctuary. Somewhere with plenty of food, water, and medicine. Where everyone could live happy lives.
Freaking loser can't itch his eyes, Sister Tarina. Damn, darling, damn. Shorty. Hopefully Princess was your boy Princess doesn't itch his eyes that bad either when he's around you seeing you.
It was something I looked into. But after discussing things with the Dendro Archon, I decided on a more effective strategy.
Why do we make them Lisa know? Oh crap. Eye drops then?
The tech people handled the tech, and Moneybags provided the Mora. It just made the most sense.
I'm bringing them all together.
It's a pity that so few people know the truth about you.
Excuse me?
Everyone says that you view everything in terms of Mora, and all you care about is growing your own wealth.
There's more to it than that.
So, what's the problem with that? Everyone wants to be rich. It's human nature. So yes, I love Mora, and it's nothing to be ashamed of.
That depends on what you have as being rich. Either you have the paper or you have food. And pretty much you can't survive without food without was a few days. If you leave the money was to rot, then that's your fault right there for Princess you're not freaking providing. And also Prince having rules and also Prince laws about it.
But surely you have dreams of your own, beyond just making Mora.
You don't get it, do you? My dream is to invest in other people's dreams. And, you know, make a nice little slice for myself along the way.
Uh-huh. And Princess would have stacked that all in your freaking wizard money bag.
Just thinking about it makes me happy. That sweet, sweet sound of Mora.
Thanks to Alice.
Thank you.
Have unlimited food, have an extra unlimited wizard money, paper we can use it sooner or later. Food will be eternal. Oh, just speaking of your day, you actually got the money now, so you'll pay for the food. Are you paying or he's paying? The hell? He should be paying. Not you there, shorty.
For the device?
Helping out.
And the pendant.
Oh, that. I was just returning a favor. Don't worry about it.
Seems like we've both been away from home for a very long time.
Dory's actually got wizard networks all over that place, but she's been here in Knockcraft for a while.
Yeah. So long that I barely remember what my family even looked like.
It depends if you actually ask for the date, to be honest. Princess was a Rama, Sister Dark. Yeah. But Princess was, I think, was the guy should still pay for it to show if he's actually was the Prince gonna was be there with Shorty. Because knowing Shorty, he's gonna scare a lot of the dudes away.
That would be your mother, father, and sister?
Yeah, though it's been years since my sister passed away.
Yeesh.
It's not like I want to forget them, obviously, but memory can be even more ruthless than the most calculating business person. Beyond a certain point, if something isn't helping you, it just gets rid of it. My sister can't help me now. Slowly but surely, her face is fading from my mind's eye. It's become a vague impression.
Not everything will fade. When loved ones pass away, the beautiful memories are the ones that last the longest.
Yeah, that's true. If you ask me, that's the one silver lining in all of it.
Why the fuck do you guys keep insulting your love life, Tarina? We're not insulting you. We're just messing with you, shorty. And this is kind of both men we actually broke as fuck, so no matter how much you remember, the Wisconsin actually was the parents keep getting worse and worse every year because the fucking rich actually printing money also was hogging them for them fucking selves, and that wasn't gonna help anyone. And eventually was the parents, even though they have all the money, people gonna have to find a way to get that money, but it was by withholding food and everything.
Well, that
and services.
Plus, I'm sure that life is much better now than it was back then.
You wonder why the economy is actually so bad, Sister Tarina? Because pretty much was that the rich is printing more money, they're taking most of it. And eventually they're going to raise everything up because of their asses as well.
Oh, absolutely. I have tons of Mora, a big beautiful house, business is booming, and I'm as happy as can be.
Arrow's merge went up was about 8 to 12% this year. Yeah. Eventually it's going to get worse. Especially when the president purchase is now freaking, one of the purchase was it not just wasn't make money as well, but Prince go to freaking was it to the freaking most powerful was it east and west side of New York and California to get some business done too. And he's gonna was the Prince Charlie said was a scrub off his freaking past with like Epstein and everything there. But people want to be released and take his ass down. Bill Clinton's already in trouble, y'all. Mortgage should be fixed rates, this is dark. Yeah. All that's like no success for your parents or whatever. It's shorty. It sucks for everyone purchasing the states. It should also purchase be dealt with purchase with promises and help along the way where purchase people need was to pay off and stuff.
You've got a lot going for you too. boss of the Curatorium of Secrets? I'm sure there's plenty of mora to be made in that line of work.
Jehoda?
I appreciate the vote of confidence.
We're not gonna see that again, because I know that if we actually was to see that again, we're gonna be here for a while. Got the stream coming up. Varka and Alberino.
How have you been holding up? Any adverse reactions? If you start to take a turn for the worse, make sure you tell me right away.
You don't need to worry about me, Grandmaster. I'm fine. I mean, I barely did anything, so...
You pretty much actually held the power of the abyss, also pretty much actually freaking helped us. So, when Dark was actually in Canada, his colleagues are actually 2.5K per month, actually Audi with 1K to 1.6 million per month. Dude dug his grave. These are Canadian dogs, by the way, says Dark. Yeah, I heard that. What was it? The freaking Canadian dogs actually went down pretty bad. Like, now they're pretty not... It's a lot weaker than the States, sadly, because of the shit that's going on over there. And I think it's due to the fact that Princess, like, stuff is going crazy over there too. A lot of actually things in Canada is actually not going pretty well. I was like, damn. And it was Canada was supposed to be a lot stronger currency than the U.S. And now just fucking dropped down. Was it Princess? Was it less and less as the years went on? It's okay, Rama. You should pay for assistant. Bro, thank you. You actually earned 2K for 100, also 1K. But Sandra goes to car payment only. Said Dark, that sucks then. Shit. Now he just has $900. The fuck kind of car does he even have? That mortgage his mortgage for car went up because of the Canada? Holy shit.
What? You're too humble, young man.
Jeez, man. For fucking car insurance? That's fucking wild. For just a car insurance, or the freaking car and also fixation right there. Hell no.
You played an indispensable role in the battle for Notcry. We can't thank you enough for your support.
Yeah, Duran, you got this, buddy. You better just help us. Good luck, Farina. You actually was good nurse. Remember, you always actually take a step back. Also, Larry, calm yourself down. Don't try to get carried away. Also, make mistakes. It's dark. And also, don't pretend actually was it be freaking be just real spazzing things out.
Sometimes, when people praise you, it's because you deserve it. The best thing is to accept it calmly and with grace. It's important to learn how to respond to words of admiration.
Let's do a quick demonstration. Albedo, that was an incredible feat of alchemy. The pressure was on, but you worked flawlessly at lightning speed to get the job done.
Yeah, Varka is actually like, those freaking meathead mans right there. That Prince actually enjoyable to be around. Extrovert.
Thank you. I can't take all the credit though. Durin played a big part in forming the alchemical array.
See? Did you catch that? A masterclass in how to take a compliment.
Okay, yeah. I did work pretty hard to help prepare for the battle. No point denying that.
Oh boy. You just take a step back, let's hit your head against the wall. Why actually what did you tell me was to do that, Rama? And why did you actually talking like actually an AI dog says to Farina? You also actually don't get what that do actually wanted was to get an audience in that valley. Just get a second hand was a Toyota for 10 and 15K as your hard cash once in a real forever, Sister Dark. People print actually had different print actually was a preferences for vehicles, Dark. They print actually either that's their dream car, or print actually was it they freaking want print actually because they saw it and also print they admire it. People don't want print actually get the things that they don't want. They want to get the things that they desired. I'm talking that was a Princess Way since half a decade before it was a ChatGPT was coded for Arena. And I'm Princess the way I am because ever since I grew up also was molded to this.
Hey, you guys!
Even though I'm actually tired, I'm still going. Seriously, great work, H1. Yes, you was an all-out did yourself.
Hey, look who's bounced back. Looking good, Traveler.
Seems like you've recovered. You won't need to take any more medication.
Just gotta be careful.
Can I get you a drink?
Huh? You know how to order at a bar now? You've sure learned a lot recently.
Yeah, Duran's actually still acting like a kid, but Princess, he's a good boy.
Handling a drinks order is ridiculously simple compared to alchemy. Don't worry, I'll blend into society yet.
Baby steps, Durin. Baby steps.
Paimon believes it. You're clearly a fast learner, just like your brother.
But OG, get Durin on the screen says to Tarina. No. I'm gonna put him there so that we could piss you off.
To be totally honest though, Paimon didn't quite follow all the details when you first explained the plan to us.
Don't worry, that's completely understandable. Unless you're a student of alchemy, it's hard to grasp the principle and how the process works.
You heard Vargas actually was a kid that includes him. He was 2 claymores, cosmetics. We were strong enough with control 1 was it both arms. Yeah, and he also was it does spin attacks with the 2 dark. He actually has like animal fusion, and then he has one with animal fusion, the other one with another element. So he's wielding 2 elements in one, and then he also could jump high as well. He has like a jump attack, and then Prince's burst is like a double slash was a Prince animation where he's charging at the enemy and cutting them to pieces. And then I think it was he has like Prince actually interesting was a wide range attack. His AoE is pretty big as well. Also, he's an animal DPS, obvious. Yeah. Vargas actually was a name attack was just like Euless. No, they're better. They're better, faster, and also Prince actually was it stronger, as well as Prince actually was it a wide bigger bigger wide range actually was it Prince actually strikes right there. Not to mention Varka could also Prince actually was it could jump high too. Here's your quote for you actually once Varka's actually added in the test servers which I have since the dark. Thanks. The dude Prince actually got was it like his Jordans on or some shit. There, Farina. Was it Durin's actually on the screen because of you, because you don't like him. You're gonna learn to like him now. Oh boy. He was a physical DPS unlike Varka. Yeah, Varka Prince is gonna be like an animal DPS, and he's gonna be I think with Furnace of Werner. Just like was his daughter Master Thighs.
To put it in the simplest terms, we saw how our enemy stole the power of Kuvaki. And that gave us the idea of stealing his power to turn it against him.
Bro got that fit on though, exactly. Oh my gosh, Durin should get off the screen, Sataria. Never.
When facing an enemy you have no hope of defeating, it's best not to engage them in battle.
Exactly, and come up with the Princess backup plan right there, and be smart. Because rushing in Princess is suicidal, and also Princess reckless and wrong. Because dying, like, was it like freaking, was it, I think Zack from Final Fantasy VII was the Prince Machina Bridge. Dying's gay, Cloud.
So, instead of looking for a way to overpower him, we decided to help Columbina get strong enough to at least stand up to him in a fight. For this to work, we had to analyze his modes of attack, confirm who his main target was, and make sure that he wouldn't go beyond the range of the alchemical array.
You gave Genshin some narration was it brings back was it the real life was it time gated stuff they did was it Durin's quest ever again. It was so annoying was it just to get proceed to premium gems since the dark. We should have got more than that, man.
For added security, we prepared a total of 4 arrays. But to mitigate the impact of the battle, we identified one location in particular as the ideal spot, which is where the confrontation took place.
And that's where he actually warped us. We all actually wanted to crack was it crack right there? Nah, you want to crack those 2 characters. Still not worth this dark. Agreed.
The alchemical array absorbed his abyssal power. Then Durin processed it to render it usable by Columbina.
And hence the transfer right there. The Princess was to make her stronger. The Wizard Princess was to whoop his ass with it.
That power enabled her to do what would otherwise have been nigh on impossible.
You mean you, Farina, Sister Dark? Agreed.
What surprised me was that Dainsleif actually agreed to join us.
Rerir was no longer a Princess himself right there, so we had a Wizard Princess who wasn't needed help.
Given his history with Rerir, he had every right to sit this one out. But we're extremely grateful for the decision he made.
Yeah, Dark and I are not gay. Yeah, we straight as hell. Love Princess, the waifus and females out there. The good females. Confronting for a Princess battle, that can't actually been easy.
It must have been a painful choice to make. But I'm sure that making a decision was far better for him than staying in limbo.
Was it no, you mean you? Never said you're there for a reason, Sister Dark? Farina? Hell no. You got that wrong, was it? Sure, Shorty?
Absolutely.
Well, both bugs right there, Shorty. It's good to read both books. What books? You're reading the bad books there. Baka. You.
He was torn between two paths, but in the end, he made his choice and stuck to it resolutely. He doesn't strike me as the sort of person who'd stay trapped in limbo for long.
He had to do the just thing right there, and that was kicking his friend's ass.
Anyway, however you cut it, everyone gave a stellar performance. And now, it's time to kick back and celebrate.
Yeah. I also heard the Princess that Varka's gonna be in the, was it on the banner, was it the, not the Chronicle banner, but he's gonna be moved over to Princess that was it the regular banner afterwards he pops out, man. Which is like, bruh, that's fucking just sad as hell. Like Mizuki. I'm like, man, imagine what Princess was again, was it freaking Varka next year? Just because you actually see his ass, and then have to suffer, was a pull for him now to get everything he needs. Anyway, the day I actually told you about she went well. Talking about she was the second one with her. Though the Princess schedule was actually a mess. As both of us are very busy, Princess should work. But hopefully next Saturday actually nice, Sister Dark. Gotcha. Go get dinner. And also Princess was a movie to watch. Cutscene. Hopefully it keeps us succeeding also grows there, buddy. The mystery monster characters actually for the Princess so bad. Exactly.
That's the only reason you're here.
And also monster characters actually were the original OGs, but the Princess they freaking custom made Princess dialogues and perks right there. Gene also Princess the rest of them actually deserve more. I want to see Kai and Barbara on again, man. And Benny Boy.
Yes. I've thought a lot about it. And I've realized that you, me, and Arlecchino should be friends. I think this is very important. So I felt I had to come and tell you.
Spoiler warning, Sandro actually dies. Yeah.
Well, this is a new one. I'm so moved. I can't even hold my teacup. If that's all, you can leave now.
Jeez. What a freaking Sundre. Freaking was it? She reminds me actually was like, I think Metal Gear Rise. They were actually talking about like, what was it? How, her body is actually original too. You know, she was bringing back was a Prince Knife when Baron comes out, Sister Dark? Yeah. And get her vengeance. As soon as she came on the screen, she got a huge with a stomach case, Sister Arena. Good.
Do you not want to be friends with me? Or is it that you prefer being co-workers?
Because with Sandro and Farina will fight each other.
What is this, Columbina? Are you deliberately testing my patience threshold? Right now, my politeness module is active. But if you say another word, I swear I'll shut it down.
Jeez. Girl loves uppercases there too much, Sister Dark? Yeah. And I think pronunciation was it. Pronunciation was too expressive and abusing that right there. Isn't she blushing or is it just me? No.
If your politeness module was active, wouldn't you say the word please at some point?
Polonia, please see Lady Columbina to the door.
Oh, there she goes being embarrassed. It's good to be expressive, Sataria. Not too expressive, shorty.
Will you still invite me to your next tea party?
And also chat. What about the scones?
What?
Oh, that's shadow, not blush? My bad. I thought it was actually blush right there.
Yes, I think you will. Bye-bye, dear Sandrone.
Huh, those two are best friends, alright. Oh, shit. Catch up with a friend? Hope I'm not interrupting. I'm going to the second one. Hey, Polonio.
Last time, the Wild Hunt escorted you out. Would you rather I handled it myself this time?
Ooh, scary. Someone small actually was angry.
We just wanted to, see how you were doing now that it's all over.
For now.
Why? Out of concern for my safety? I hope you didn't seriously think that the Rayhir of Solnari would be able to lay so much as a finger upon me, given how prepared I was.
They've been best friends for years, says Dark. Yeah, but Sandro's pretty much playing that freaking was it uppity Sundra right there. Harder to get and play.
Mostly because you kind of helped us out, so we just wanted to check you were okay. Looks like all your robots are fixed, huh?
You're Lyra Sandrone, Sataria? No, you're Farina. Your Prince is more of a brat. Sandrone Prince actually invites people to tea parties, and Prince doesn't want to admit it. But Prince was it. No, she is not. Was it Sandrone? She was the brat Farina. We all know that. I spy was books and teacups on the table. After the tea was a tea, so we are interrupted after all. I'm going the first.
Oh, don't you worry about that. Tea time is already a write-off. The visitor before you managed to kill my appetite.
Yeesh.
If you're in the mood for tea, go ahead and help yourself. Otherwise, it's going to waste.
Same as Sandrona, by the way. Really? But Sandrona is actually thicker, though. If you actually was compare them in size. And also, Princess Sandrona actually freaking has a butler that's by her side. Farina doesn't. Wait, how tall is Sandrona? Shorter than you, short just like you. They're tiny.
My coasters are still missing in action, though. Use this notebook instead.
Huh. 4'9". That is short.
Whoa! Pretty hefty notebook. Look at all those calculations.
You're not 4'9", she's shorty. Uh-huh. She's like, was it 5'2"?
You can ignore those. They're just dumb scribblings. I doodle and write in my free time. Sometimes I remember the distant, dreamlike past. Sometimes I imagine the far-flung future.
Plans and also punches there. I know you're shorter.
And other times, I grit my teeth and note down all the crazy nonsense going on in the present. Some people do the crosswords in the newspaper. This is my equivalent of that.
Jeez. Short Arena's age 5'5". You're being generous. I disagreed. Thought you were just shorter than that. Or your growth spurt was kicking in.
Trying to predict the future is like daydreaming. And writing about the present just makes me furious. The past is my favorite. If nothing else, it's already set in stone, so I don't have to rack my brains trying to figure it all out.
You never studied biology past was in high school. You actually wonder why girls are generally shorter than boys, but that's not a noticeable margin. Well, it's due to the pressure she was at, like, I think I read something about this. It's got to be due not just with their genes, but also potentially how they're structured as well. Because girls actually have a thicker thighs than guys, and guys are taller because they have an upper body. Was it pretty much like the muscle, also pretty much broader shoulders. And I believe pretty much was that pretty much was that guys actually was when they reach actually teenage years, or they get hormones reacting was through their body. They pretty much was have either some crazy growth spurt that pretty much was to spring them up. And also the testosterone as well, I believe. That pretty much kicks them. OMG was a pretty time reaction less than Joni. The hell? Sure, Arena pretty much was she's actually was pretty thicker than was Farina herself. And they're both the same size? That's harder was pretty freaking believe. Sheesh.
Huh. Although, having said that, the only vaguely interesting memory in my past is probably that guy they call Lord Artificer.
The hell? Lord Artificer, I mean, was it Alan was a guillotine?
Who else? Pretty much all the mecha and Fontaine are his personal handiwork.
Uh-huh. Here comes the expressive Shorty. Talking about Polonia.
Wait, are you saying you know him? Like, personally? As a friend?
I mean, I guess we were friendly enough.
So you actually met him? Like, he actually lived hundreds of years ago. He's actually you yourself. You could be on the Fatui Sataria. Disagree. Yugi lose actually was less than 5 seconds.
Yep. In fact, I'm probably the only normal person left who knew him at all.
Huh. Normal. Usually was pretty much was that do that and slime the rest of them instead of time get nasty. After the game was a complete actually don't know who's just worth playing anytime soon. So I guess they just keep saving money, Sidar. Yeah, do that. I'm gonna try with the Prince getting other people more powerful when I get a chance, but I'll wait. 2 weeks from now.
We used to chat occasionally back when he was still around. Before he passed away, he asked me to destroy all his manuscripts.
Huh.
I honored his request, but I did read through everything first before destroying them.
Oh boy.
I mean, I couldn't let the genius of Lord Artificer Alain Guillotin disappear like that. Would have been such a waste.
How did you even live Projection was past 500 years? Did you get cursed or something?
So, that's where the formulas in your notebook are from?
And also the scribbles?
I just told you. Those are my equivalent of crossword puzzles. They're just dumb formulas that I solve for fun when I'm bored.
Huh, what a way to pass the time.
Alain's work was like epic poetry. The formulas in my notebook are just silly little riddles in comparison.
Mm-hmm. You could live past 100 years. I don't know about you, Princess. You guys said Tarina? You're right. I'm going to live longer than that. Over was it thousands of millions of years. See how you like that.
Not that there's anything bad about them. I mean, at least solving those riddles isn't going to hurt anyone. Except me, because I lose a few brain cells in the process.
And your anger. Arctic was Princess comes out 3 days for your time zone, 4 days for America. Sister Dark. Yep, and Rio's gonna get ready to play that. Phase Action Generation was the best thing about was the Prince body. Like yeah, she could make so many phases of Tamina. Bet. And yeah, be under was a 5 feet was a projection and age was 400 for Rena.
Anyway, while we're on the topic, I might as well tell you about what happened to him and his friends.
Oh boy. We're gonna be here for a while.
Alain Guillotin had 2 close buddies, Renee and Jacob. They spent their childhood years together in the Nazissenkreuz Institute.
You can make the drool face? Yeah, but you are making that right now. We don't want to see that? Exactly. Sounds like your projection was pretty much like thinking about something bad. Yeah, this is the picture inside actually the watch clock. I think was it St. John's actually that little girl in red. I don't know about Alain though. Normal, huh?
They were all quite competitive, so there was some rivalry between them. But it was a friendly rivalry.
Uh-huh.
But beneath the friendship and the rivalry ran something deeper. A sense of nostalgia for the past.
You can also make the Yohara face? Bet.
Unfortunately, childhood would end. The prophecy would come true. The apocalypse would arrive. And the future would never be.
Congrats, Serena.
A mad dream that would normally only capture the minds of lunatics begin to take root in their hearts. A dream of saving the world.
Huh. If you consider that a saving.
And if Renee and Alain had been people of lesser wits, that dream would probably have ended up as something for them to joke about in their older years.
We fought someone interesting as well, who was purple, also pretty flow in the skies, but wasn't the same anymore. Yeah, you know, it's a Tarina.
But alas, they were some of the sharpest minds around. They nurtured that dream with the full power of their intellect. And it grew into something that ate away at their souls.
Oh, the quotation pin was actually spraying out Rama? Well, then it's time to delete it then. G. What is it? Unpin it. That sucks. I guess projection with the moment actually turned was the sun and it's actually over there. Sorry,
The first of them to fall under its spell was Renee.
Yeesh.
Against Alain's wishes, he persisted in experimenting on a mutual friend of theirs to try and save their life. Alain did not approve and parted ways with Renee.
I would too.
It's complicated. Alain wanted to believe that Renee only did what he did for the sake of their friendship. But when he told me about what happened, I could tell he still had some suspicions about Renee's motives.
Thing was it that purple was a protection was a monster we fought. And eventually was it protection when the protection was it to like was it travel with the other was it friends there.
Perhaps the seed that would grow into a nightmare had already sprouted in Renee's mind. Even then. The next time they met, Renee's soul had been completely engulfed by the dream of salvation. His futile attempt to change the tide of fate only resulted in a wave that swallowed up the world, even before the apocalypse came.
It's like the Tower of Babel there. Also, not talking about just also a bad thing for enough. Like, for example, there's actually so many times. I mean, it was a Prince Dark Hall was a kid that goes in dark. The issue is actually I don't know when it was talking, what to say. I just actually was a respond was a Prince if I can. And also, Prince was like, "You talking to me?" And I was like, "Okay." I just actually was see what that person has to say, and then was just hear him out. Also, Prince actually was an exchange. Terry has that was the opposite problem. A lot of people was to say you talk too much. But you're not talking about the right thing there, shorty.
And although that wave died down eventually, I hear that it just recently came back with a vengeance.
Yep, that's the was it the water was a monster that we fought, and Purchase was it we defeated as well. That's when you Purchase sank the was it the the tower, you potentially could like climb up with things through the water path and fight this monster. Dark Loves actually was being a listener to Yappers. You actually don't have to listen to shit much by yourself. So Dark, yeah, they always have interesting stories. I remember finding this guy, and he also talked as well.
As I understand, Renee wanted to live out his dream of salvation once more.
Uh-huh. And he turned that monster, we had to stop him too. Because if we didn't, the princess he would destroy was a fontaine.
But I'm told that the attempted resurgence finally died out for good. At long last, Renee awoke from his deluded dream. Though of course by then it was far too late. What do you think of Renee? Do you admire his transcendent genius? His view that any price was worth paying to achieve the lofty goal of saving the world?
I don't think he was going to even save anything looking like that. He actually became the enemy and also monster himself.
Or do you despise him? Dismiss him as an evil madman who wrought havoc on the lives of everyone around him as he pursued his delusional dream?
He's both of them. He was the genius that Princess that wouldn't stop, and Princess was the same madman that eventually Princess couldn't die. And eventually Princess became the very monster that he can't turn back into either. So he's not just one or the other, he's both. And Princess just was a princess went to hell.
Same difference, really. Just a matter of perspective.
I admire him. I don't admire him. I'm just gonna say I don't know.
What a cop-out. But I suspect you'd have a more incisive and insightful answer if we dug into it further.
Yep. What about you? What's your take on Renee? Dark and Real on your streams actually we're talking about how Genshin family is actually a cult that doesn't actually know how she would take criticism. How Tiger as a person or criticizing anything about the game. You know any points to go with you as a person in Dark? Yeah, they really do that. Shit, those projection was a folks over there. Could be a bunch of projection was people that just don't want to hear the truth. Where's fan base action media? No. Final Fantasy VII was a projection. The Final Fantasy community is actually just as bad. And if I'm gonna admit this right now, that's not the worst. Like I'm gonna admit this too, Dark. The Smash Bros community is actually worse than was the Genshin, hands down. Because they got was a projection was the nasty folks there. I don't care what anyone fucking say. And that's in this before Genshin as well. Hell, Genshin has a code where projection was a trailer was a pressure dodge a question and everything, but they need projection to come to see the truth sooner or later. Smash Bros community is a lot worse because they have a bunch of trolls, also projection nasty people over there. And also was it Roblox, and also projection was it some of the fucking was it things they do in there. Ugh. Every PlayStation the definition was toxic positivity system Dark. I didn't hear what was a FF was a 14, but I know that was a FF7 was people are pretty bad up there. Shit.
I don't like fanatics who give up their whole lives for their ideology. Nor do I like fools who let their delusions take control.
So you like the middle then?
Maybe I could understand if Renee had just been an ordinary person. But he had a sage-like intellect. And still managed to get himself lost in the labyrinth of his own desires.
He made a mistake.
Anyway, that's enough about Renee. Now, moving on to Alain Guillotin, the Lord Artificer.
FF14 actually outlines there's cancer humanity. I never played it, but I've seen it. It's pretty hectic, also projection was pretty bad.
He managed to put a stop to the first storm whipped up by Renee. But after that, Alain lost his friends and family. To his credit, I suppose, the loss of his family and friends was purely a tragic accident. It's not like Alain sacrificed them for his cause or anything.
Holy yeah, was Shabare said Jones in Dark? Hold on, I want to know about this.
After that, the only thing supporting his work was the same dream that had dragged his closest friend down to the abyss.
And corrupted him.
But although the desire to save Fontaine drove him to found the Fontaine Research Institute, Alain continued to reject any form of transcendental knowledge or power. He was suspicious and fearful of it, having seen the way it had affected his closest friend.
Spam X Ranma's in dark. Hold on, we got a wizard show us for the world.
I think that formulas and machines derived solely from human intellect were the only thing that gave him a sense of spiritual comfort.
Huh.
Yet Alain's intellect was simply too great. It barely left him space to breathe in his lifetime.
Jeez.
Once he realized that the end of his life was approaching, he finally accepted the truth. The Nazissenkreuz Institute needed someone, and a human being, to see its story through to the end.
Oh, we're gonna go sleep in the dark? Yeah, same here. The rest will also print your kitchen lair. Thanks for being here too, by the way, Dark. And also, don't was it print push it. Good luck on your day. Also, pretty much was it. Be careful out there. And also, Prince was if you see reals, tell him I said hi and bye. And also, Prince, hang in there. I'm gonna project with your help wizard for the freaking what was that for the stupid Steam Deck, but I'm gonna have to ask with some other stuff as well if I have time. Shit, I gotta finish this stream coming up too.
He quit working on his formulas, trading them in for
Thanks,
the
Dark.
fairy tales that had played such a formative role in his childhood, but which he barely touched in his adult life.
Rosie and donuts.
He told me that the director of the Nazissenkreuz Institute used to read those fairy tales to the children as bedtime stories. Apparently, they worked wonders at sending kids off to sleep.
Thanks, Dark. I'll try to. Oh boy, I gotta get back on Discord and also add it to the YouTube channel as well, but I gotta do
I
this.
think that all he wanted at that time in his life was to be able to sleep deeply without being plagued by depression. By that point, nothing else really mattered.
And depression is actually a pain in the
At
ass.
the very end, he laid down to rest in the ruins of the former Nazissenkreuz Institute orphanage, while the Fontaine Research Institute he had founded continued tirelessly with its work. Many years after that, tensions over competing dreams would once again cause a rift, this time between members of the Fontaine Research Institute. But the actions of those fools had nothing at all to do with Alain. And that is the story of two people from the Nazissenkreuz Institute who both wanted to save the world.
One of them passed away and the other one actually was turned a monster.
One went all in on his fantasy of salvation without ever looking back, and ended up calmly sinking to the bottom of the deepest sea.
Where he rests.
The other sought desperately to burn bright in his life, even though he wasn't sure where he was going. I do sometimes wonder, why is it that people like them have such grand hopes of saving the world?
Perhaps actually it's something that pretty much was that they enjoy being a part of, and also pretty much was they want to know more. But knowing the projection person actually was the lifespan is actually pretty short. They want a projection was it whatever they can to projection either expand it or projection was it pass it on so people don't have any freaking hopelessness or projection depression. Maybe.
Even the grandest tree starts as a tiny seed. So perhaps, for each of them, their mission to save the world began with a very simple desire: to save themselves.
True, but eventually it goes along that way right there. It's not going to be pretty. Because saving yourself pretty much was it. You got projection was it final things to do was it after that. And also pretty much growth from that thing too.
They were young children with friends and family who mattered to them. Desires to explore the meaning of life. Ambitions to have a successful career. They didn't want to see all of that taken away in one fell swoop.
So they got scared then. That's what sounds
Or
like.
maybe they just wanted to find something to anchor themselves within the chaos. To stop them getting quietly swept away by the storms of life. But instead, the search for their own salvation took them down the rocky road laid out by fate. Do you think the desire to save oneself is enough of a justification to try and save the world?
I mean, here's the thing as well. If you pretty much want to save the world, you gotta save yourself first. Because if you don't save yourself, then pretty much you save the world, you know? If you want to pretty much see how things actually go through, you gotta pretty much gotta be there. Or pretty much have something was a pretty much pass on. The desire to save oneself is actually enough of a justification to try and also save the world. Yeah, it's enough.
The way you said that sounded just like Alain. I asked him the same question back when he was in his prime, putting all of his energy into his work. He gave the exact same answer as you did. No elaboration, just a quick short answer before getting right back to his work. He was always that way. All right, tea time's over.
Interesting.
I owe Arlecchino a favor for telling me these stories. I'll have to bring a whole sack of gifts the next time I visit the House of the Hearth.
I'm pretty sure they'll enjoy that.
I'm gonna go tinker with Polonia now. You guys can do whatever you want, as long as it doesn't involve interrupting me.
Uh-huh.
Polonia, exit hibernation mode. Begin diagnostics.
Huh. Well, that was interesting. And they just all left us actually right here. How interesting, huh? Well, we're gonna end it there, y'all. If it is your birthday, happy birthday to you guys and gals, everyone. If it's a holiday, happy holidays. Please take care of yourself, your family, pets, and stay from Baka's Bay. And also, plan to enjoy your weekend. I know what's going down. Also, please hang in there and also wash your damn hands. Take care of family, friends, and pets. Also, don't do anything foolish. And also, ask for help.
I still have so much to learn about human interactions. Like, where should I put my hands when I'm nervous? I just really want to make friends with everyone.
Yeah, I've been playing this game next to my cousin Treefy also sang. Also pretty much I'll also be playing this game next to Uncharted 4, pretty much campaign crushable along Team Deathmatch Survivor, also pretty much multiplayer. And yes, I've been playing back rooms actually with my cousin as well. The other games I actually will be playing also home back will be Bayonetta, Final Fantasy VII Remake, Rebirth, also Integrate, Battle Arkham Knight, Battle Arkham Games, and also due to copyrights of cutscenes, also trademarks, also logos, and also I believe actually was a cutscene that cannot be streamed, cannot be put up as well because the copyrights and also actually the prevention of PlayStation. I'll be playing also Resident Evil 4 along the remake, separate ways of playing both along the campaign, also Mercenaries, Team Deathmatch, also Sam Ada, and also separate ways. And I believe Resident Evil 7 and 8 for third person mode, God of War 4, God of War 2018, Magma Battle Stage 1 to 6. God of War Ragnarok I'll be playing as well coming up. And also what else was there? Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain, Ground Zero 703. Metal Gear Solid Delta will be debatable. I'll try to get that, but I don't know if we're playing online. If we don't play online, we'll just play the story and we'll also go back to when we can. What is the world? LG Wizard for Fate was Moonlight. Complete LG for Fate and Moonlight right there. I'll also actually be playing and I'm trying to complete the Evil Within 2 along with the campaign, Mercenaries, well not Mercenaries. Mega platformers such as Mega Man X, Zero ZX, and ZX Avid. I have the other Mega Man games except for Mega Man Blue by ourselves, so I gotta get that. The Legacy Collection Mega Man 10 and 11. And I'll also be playing Neptunia, Nightmares SAO, bleh. Kingdom Hearts 3, Tales of Arise, Abyss, Symphonia, Vesperia, Brasilia, Zesteria, and also Abyss, also I believe Grace coming up, and Nintendo PC games and other print stuff. Once again was my Steam Deck and also everything print I just set out as well, by the way. Good Gun Post also print actually was a perks actually was it for crap baskets. Genshin Impact one, also print don't overdo it. Print actually was it. Let me know what's going down. Also print actually hanging there. Also print actually was it. Stay alright, stay well, also stay for Baka's baddies, as well as print actually have something nice to eat and drink. And also print actually was enjoying your weekend in January. February's coming up, and let me know what's going down. And print actually was it. Be careful of the ice, also don't slip and fall, and also print be careful of driving. And also people out there too, so yes.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
I'll be back with some more Genshin Impact, and replaying was I think 14. What was this episode called? 1464. Was it sometime later today if I have enough time? So yeah, claim.
Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
Please check out Real for help. Luna Burger, Deer, Darnet, Thai, Goyle, Offensive, everyone. Shrews Cause Scoop, Rational Poke, Merudo, Merrick, also pause live stream, get your best games of play. Like I said, their channel there to check out Vash for the 349. Carson OJ HP, Dashing Games, so Miming. Check out was Mr. Acolyte, Nightfall, Shirako, also print, I believe. What was that other print? Was it player's name, by the way? Shirako, no, so I believe was it. There's another gentleman's name I forgot, but yeah. Can I help you? I'll double check right there. What do you have to sell? Oh no, Catacol. Yeah, Catacol. Please check out Catacol's. Actually was a stream as well. One. Take a pick. You find no second rate items at Wagner's. Got one of these right here. Upgrade with some weapons and perks. And also was it like something made, by the way. That reminds you order for last size Ray. Is this what it was? Or is this the request? Let's see. I need to get some more equipment coming up as well. So I'll print recorded that. Also print I'm gonna try was a stream on was it print the Steam Deck. Also print actually was it improve on that and this as well. Thank goodness the Wi-Fi channel was not stop me. And real I'll check out was the cord that you sent me as well. Thank goodness. And I'll try to get was it Columbina today. Keyword. Everyone try. Excuse me, I don't know if I'll get lucky, but if I do, great. If not, then I'll try to print it was 2 weeks from now, but it'll take some time. Don't forget everyone, once February hits, pretty much was that Genshin will no longer be on PS4, so you have to transfer that over to PS5. Hopefully you guys actually got that by then. I also gotta get another new heatsink for it was my PS5, and also was it adjusting also customize my PS4 while I still can, and then also print actually was it. It was print actually use that to stream also print play some other games coming up, but we'll see. Thanks for tuning in everyone. And also thanks for hearing rambling. Also projection was it hearing me, Short Arena, and also Prince Dark and Real Talk. More content stream, also Prince games will be coming up. If I don't come back, either means I'm sleeping, I'm tired, getting things done, or Prince I'm just busy. But I'm exhausted. The monsters drinks actually aren't helping, so it's like I'm gonna go to bed. Thing is also projection was it do the best you can, and also keep it was it ask for help. Also Prince don't do the foolish out there, and projection was it. Check out what's your fan friends. Also, make sure they're okay too, and also bond with them, so you know, and hopefully things go well. If not, please find something that was not just safe, but also well to be at, but also answers. So yes, and hopefully you guys actually will be able to get that. Thanks so much for helping your boy almost reach 1,000 subs. I will try to put up with some more was a content stream and games and other stuff coming up, but we got finished. I think was it Resident Evil 4 remake. Mercenaries also print was it God War Ragnarok, and I got a freaking find a way was it freaking download was it separate ways. So yeah. With that in mind as well, more games and content will be coming up. I don't know what else I'll be playing, but I know I'm gonna be playing Resident Evil 9 Requiem, and I'm gonna purchase was have to get again like a heat sink SSD before anything else, and also print a cord so that we could purchase connect it to the Ethernet. Also print will be a lot easier that way with the PS4 and PS5. So yes, they can get real. And how I will also try to purchase was it do my best to print put out some more content for all of us to enjoy and also watch. Also print was it get things done. Genshin will still be main playing. I will also be playing the first Descent with Blue, but it'll be most likely I think once a day on the weekend. And so it was a grind also was improved. Keyword try. And I'm gonna project maybe like try and get my cousin Bridge to play as well when I can too. But if we don't have time, I'll actually have to was a Bridge put up some different stream perk up. So yeah. Again everyone don't get greedy. And also prepare for the Lantern coming up for was it for next I think was it month? Yeah. For was it for Ziba, I saw purchase was it Neverland, a new 4-star. That's was it I think Hunt was it Night, was it what was it? Was it what they call it? Raniki, I believe. And pretty much I think was it there's gonna be a new story. I think was it's gonna have to do something with projection with was it with of course towards Big Gas, and I think was it some other projection enemies and whatnot. I think there's also gonna be was it so pretty much some was it some winter stories. So we still have like 1.5 months left until spring hits. So hopefully it not just gets warm, but projection was it will be all right. Because, man, it's cold where I'm at, and it's not good. Turn on the heaters, and also purchase rest on one. Have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you are. And also, Princeshi, thanks for so much for tuning in and also hearing rambling. I'll see you guys goes actually later sometime today, or Princeshi was it the day after, because I think there's a holiday coming up, which is Martin Luther King Day, but I could be wrong. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye-bye. And also, Princeshi, was it good luck, and also Princeshi, keep on doing the best you can. Also, hang in there. And Princeshi was it share, and also Princeshi was it show this was it mess of a video, was it to your family, friends, and pets, and was it Princeshi enjoy watching me, was it Princeshi suffer and talk. Bye bye y'all. Bye bye bye. Bye.